All right, guys. Well, we're back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club today. Well,
we got a guest.
We got a guest today.
Wow, what an intro! This is how welcoming.
He's kind of special.
No, he's a special guest, of course, dude.
Jesus.
We got Erik Bragg.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks, man. Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
We got the man who won $1 billion in the lottery and now charging $7.99 for skateboarding. Erik Bragg is in the house.
It's actually cheaper if you buy annually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But that scares people, though. I know, annually scares people.
You should just tell people it's 26 cents a day.
There you go.
It's 22 cents a day, yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll get into all the ETN stuff.
Okay.
We'll get into all that. You know, we got a lot of catching up to do first. You know what I mean? Did you drive your Winnebago over here?
No, I didn't. It's actually a Holiday Rambler.
Oh, a Holiday.
1000.
Oh, I don't know the
The
difference.
model. No, I Rambler because I figured,
got a drink.
Yeah.
Beers.
Get
Uber.
sauce.
Started it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Usually do.
Like
Cheers.
this guy's got a gold cup full. He's got full of beer, and then he's got
not
one
beer.
in between his legs.
You got a coffee cup full of beer?
What's in the cup?
Jameson.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I thought it was gonna be something else.
Fucking
Are you
hey,
hiding beer
hey,
again?
Good thing it's not a fucking mimosa.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Jesus.
With a fucking AFib.
Yeah.
We have a problem in here. Yeah.
I know. Seriously, you got the defibrillator ready,
Yeah.
Kelly?
I
okay?
don't have that.
Okay.
But,
You know what's funny? My mom called me this morning.
Oh yeah.
She's like, hey, how's your AFib been? I'm like, oh, it's been fine. She's like, oh, your uncle, he just relapsed or whatever, and they had to
Whoa.
paddle him back.
Really?
Mhm.
You should get a defibrillator, Raj.
Yeah.
You know he's got a little heart condition that he.
Yeah, I heard something
Yeah,
about
he
that.
took care of it though. But
Are you prepared to handle this situation? Anyone here? Or
I don't
we
know.
Just,
I don't know
we're just gonna
CPR.
film his death.
Just don't.
Yeah,
live on
Just let me,
9 Club.
just please
Just
let me die.
Don't give him a mimosa and we're good.
Yeah.
Kelly,
That's-
you call 911 and I'll YouTube how to do CPR.
What do you do? Like a 9-volt battery and like a iron?
Yeah. See, you could do
Just
that.
punch me in the chest.
I don't even know the Heimlich, let alone a fucking CPR move.
I had the Heimlich done to me actually.
Did
one
you?
time,
What
yeah.
happened?
I was eating steak, which is I heard a pretty common thing to choke on.
Oh,
And I was at
wow.
a table and I was trying to be like
Some mouthful
polite.
of meat.
Yeah.
I was at like a brunch, and I'm like eating steak and I just start like choking and like trying to swallow it and it's not working. And I'm not panicking because I don't think people really choke.
But
It's
you
just
can't
like-
breathe.
It's just like Mrs. Doubtfire. Like that happens on
Okay.
that movie.
Yeah.
And like in real life, it's not real.
But that was a shrimp though. They got caught. It was a spicy,
it was
spicy shrimp.
an allergy to pepper or
Right,
something.
yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, I started realizing like, I might be choking. I took a sip of water.
Right.
And then it just like fell out of my mouth.
No way.
And that's when I realized, I think I'm jammed up. And I just like look over at the person next to me. It was my chick, and she just like knew immediately, punched me in the stomach.
Wow.
And I was like, and then she like Heimlich at the table, like threw up all over the table, just
Wow.
And then I lived to tell this story on the 9 Club.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's a
Damn.
good story.
Did
dude.
the
Lucky she was
steak?
there.
Yeah. Did the steak fly across the room?
It didn't fly.
No.
It like landed on the table, which
Oh.
ruined the rest of my meal that they took away while I was in the bathroom, like wiping the tears from my face.
Right,
And I was like, I would have ate the rest of it.
What
I
did-
spit it out.
You weren't
Maybe a
scared at
smoothie.
all?
Yeah.
Or were you just like, hey,
I think I'd be petrified.
Yeah.
I think I'd be scared
you
to
don't.
death.
You don't know you're choking to death. It's not real. You're not like, oh no.
What do you mean? Oh, you can't breathe, and you don't know you're choking
Dude,
to death.
Really though, like you try to swallow, and
Kelly
it's just
choked
like,
on dog food.
Yeah. What he was like 3 years old.
When I was
though.
3, I choked on dog food.
why are you eating dog food?
Just because I ate dog food. Why not?
You remember choking on dog food as a 3-year-old?
It
No.
explains a lot, though, right, Bragg?
I don't know. My dad told me that. I totally could imagine myself doing that.
Yeah, just making up stories.
No, I think I would do that for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, a 3-year-old crawling on the ground, picking
yeah,
up
I
dog
guess,
food,
yes.
Anyway. So, what's good, dude? How everything's going rolling? Everything's going good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do over there.
Over where?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ETN thing is like
Okay.
a pretty full-time.
I bet.
Pretty full-time move.
Right,
yeah.
right. Well, let's. I want
We'll get
to
there.
start off with, how did you get your start in skateboarding? I mean, you obviously probably grew up skating, right?
Yeah, I grew up skateboarding, obviously, and then I was just the kid who had the camera.
Yeah,
Every crew needs a camera.
Every
I figured
crew.
out how to get one.
Right.
Because it was at my house, I filmed the most, so I was not necessarily the filmer, but naturally I get better at filming than the rest of the dudes.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's like, hey dude, you film it better than that dude.
Right.
And then you're stuck filming a bunch.
And then you're
But
never
dude,
skating.
but the
And
thing
then
is,
you skating last.
you rip at skating though.
I'd love to just keep doing that.
Right,
I'm stuck
right.
with this fucking camera in my hand.
But Roger, is that how you started too?
I bought a camera because when I was working for Converse, we'd go on all these great trips, whatever, but we didn't have a budget to bring a videographer.
Oh.
So I just like Felix like, yo, you should buy one. So I bought a camera.
Crazy.
And then everyone gets warmed up at the same time, and it's like, yo, I want to try a trick. Will you film it? And you're just about to try a trick too, but someone else said it first. Now you're filming, and then all of a sudden he lands it. My legs are done. Anyone else want to try a trick?
Right. But no, I always feel bad. I always feel bad asking the filmer to
Please
start. Yeah.
Please feel bad.
No, I do. I do. Seriously.
I never imagined that I would travel the world going to all the best skate spots and just sit at the bottom.
Seriously.
Just sit in a gutter.
Yeah, just sit at the gutter and just
But did you ever think like, oh, maybe I could try to get sponsored or something, like, and go the skateboarding route?
I had like shitty sponsors, like local shop deals and stuff like that. Like, whatever, you get shop sponsors and then some like budget clothing company or something. And then,
well, where in California did you grow up?
Chino Hills is where I was doing the
Chino.
skateboarding.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where you won the lottery.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. At 7-Eleven on Peyton and Chino Hills Parkway.
Right.
Yeah.
They were waiting for you to show up for a long time.
Dude, it was so funny because like I faked that thing. I obviously didn't know when it was going to be from Chino Hills.
No, you did though. I thought, didn't you know?
I wish I would have known.
You had no idea?
No, how would you know where the dude's gonna win? If I had that sort of foresight, I would have got the actual numbers right and won the thing myself.
No, but I thought you knew. I thought you saw the winning number. Oh, it was from Chino, and then you made the ticket.
No, like 4:00 in the afternoon. I was like looking at my ticket.
Right.
I brought it.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Right.
So you can see here, there's no like logos and stuff, and I
Right.
was staring at this thing because I was like, I want to just win $1 billion and never film another clip of my fucking life.
I think everybody looks at their ticket.
And I was
wishing-
staring at it like 4:00, and I was just like, I could Photoshop the winning number. And then I just thought to like, put that back there. I thought to dug out all the numbers so that you couldn't see anything.
Right.
And then I had a 0 through 9 on standby.
Okay.
And I asked this dude who was helping me edit, I was like, give me a number 1 through 70, 69. I was like, boom, boom. Give me another one, 53. Boom, boom. And I was like, all right. Once the numbers are called, I can make the winning ticket in 30 seconds.
Okay. Right. So you were prepared.
Yeah, I was prepared. Like,
Wow.
4 hours prepared. I had the idea, and I was like, all right, cool. So, like,
This
this
was
is
a
fucking process.
Yeah, this was production.
for you guys. I just like fuck around on computers. It's easy. you know?
Yeah.
At the time, I had 19.7 thousand followers, and I just really wanted to get to 20K.
That was your goal.
Yeah, that was my
Right.
goal. Like,
Right.
I had jokes. I'd be like, dude, if you don't have 20,000 followers, dude, you ain't going to dinner with me. But I wasn't in my own club. Anyways, whatever. That's. But yeah, so I posted it at 8:01 or whatever
Right.
at 8:00 and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then at like 8:10, they were like, billionaire announced in Chino Hills, and I was
How-
like, holy shit.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a funny joke, and then just everyone thought it was real.
Yeah.
Right.
Like even like pro skaters were like reposting it, just like the good homie won. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, we don't hang out. Dude. What the hell?
It's always the good homie, right?
Yeah.
It's always the good homie.
Like pictures of me and him from like Tampa Am 2006.
Right.
I'm just like, dude, where'd you find that?
How did it blow up though? I mean, like, just did you hashtag stuff, or I mean, how did it? I don't understand how it blew
Well,
up.
I had a little nest egg of following,
Well, right.
And I just did hashtag Powerball naturally.
Gotcha.
And then it started going off, and I texted Sheckler and Tori.
Okay.
Because they're like both like million followers.
Right.
And I was like,
Yeah.
hey guys, this post is catching fire. Give me a little heat.
Yeah.
And they both posted it, and then it was like Sheckler to what was it? Sheckler to Ben Baller, who like makes Sheckler jewelry.
Right.
And then like Meek Mill follows Ben Baller because he makes his jewelry.
Okay.
And then Meek Mill is a very popular rapper for people that don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And they were posting this stuff. They were posted
Yeah,
it. Too?
like-
Posted it?
Yeah, Meek Mill was just like, this dude just won $1 billion or whatever he said. I don't know. But like straight tagged me and everything.
No way.
And then once he posted it, it was just like, went crazy.
Really?
I remember
Psycho.
watching your profile and re-clicking and just refreshing, and it was like 1,000 each second.
Yeah, it
You
was
just
crazy.
Yeah, you were just going up.
And then I
up
started
and up.
getting phone calls from like, people that like my dad or something. You'd be like, hey, and better be careful, dude. People think you got $1 billion in that house.
Right. So
They
he
were-
knew. Your dad knew.
First, well, any like of my close friends are like,
Well, I saw it, and it for a half a second, I looked at it, and I was like, "Are you? No." It's
Yeah. I'm like, it's Photoshop.
you want to believe, you
Yeah.
know,
Right.
Like, so some people did, but like most people know. I've been posting like dumb like lie shit on my Instagram for years. Like I'll put like interview of me on Vanity Fair.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
I'll just do like dumb
that's
shit
great,
like that,
yeah.
just because I think it's funny because people think it's real. I'm
Yeah.
like, how do you guys not know this is a joke? You
Right,
know?
dark background, and you're sitting in a chair, and
the
Penelope
interview.
Cruz is there or something, and you're like interviewing
I
her.
interviewed the dude from Oasis.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
it.
fake.
Yeah.
I'll do like party flyers, like, hey, I'm DJing this like whatever, and it'll just be like put fake sponsors in there, and it'll just be like
I
a
love
bar
it.
I'm going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been lying for years on Instagram. And then this one just like
It just took off.
went off.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
How many followers did you gain from that?
I got up to like 300 something thousand.
300,000
Wow.
in how long?
Well, it's all right. So it's complicated, right? So it went up like to 100 something thousand day one.
Day one.
And then there was all these like fake accounts. Like
I saw a bunch of fake Twitter accounts, actually.
yeah, a million fake accounts. Like that's actually what made the most press for me, or whatever it's
Right.
called. It's all the fake accounts, because someone promised people like, if you follow me, I'll give you $5.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Right.
Retweet me and I'll give you $10 or something like that.
I want to spread the wealth.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
spread that was not me. All I did was like Photoshop and put it up. I'm like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah.
And then other jokers did all that shit.
Right.
And then so there's all these fake accounts, and I've done a bunch of work for Red Bull, so I hit up the Red Bull social chick, and I was like, hey, all these fake accounts, can you get me verified and then give me all their followers?
Really?
Yeah. And she was like, yeah, sure, you taking me to dinner or something, say thanks. And I'm like, no problem. So she she hit up Instagram, and like they just deleted all the fake accounts, gave me all the followers, and then verified me.
And then, so how did the first day, 100,000?
And then went up to like 300,000
Wow.
once they all got aggregated.
Right.
Just hit it.
There's a lot of bugs in Roger's house.
Edit out that miss.
You really whiffed it.
Yeah, I was like, well, I didn't want to flick the mic and blip us out, you know?
No, but you were supposed to go on Jimmy Kimmel.
Dude,
Right?
all right, I got way too like cocky, because I talked to the Ellen Show, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
Are you serious? How did you talk? Did they contact
2020.
you?
Dude, that
2020. I mean, what? Are we going to sit down with a one-on-one with Barbara Walters?
You want to hear how
Fucking
stupid
guy.
I am? All
Yeah.
right. So that night, every news source in America was like calling my phone number. They went to my ex-girlfriend's parents' house in Chino
wow.
Hills, because there's like rumor people, right? So
Yeah.
all these like Chino Hills people went to the 7-Eleven where the news was, and the news people were like, yeah, someone at the 7-Eleven won $1 billion, and all these people that like I went to high school with, I don't know who it was, but
Okay.
people that like know that I'm from Chino Hills were like, I know who it is, it's Erik Bragg. And so apparently,
Wow.
like this is my assumption how this went down. They would ask them stories about me that got to maybe I know where his ex-girlfriend lives.
Oh.
Because her parents called me and they were like, we got notes on our door of people from like 2020 and Nightline that want to interview you. And I had voicemails from like every news source in America.
How'd you settle with Jimmy Kimmel?
All right, so I listened to Howard Stern.
Of course.
Howard Stern's homies with Jimmy Kimmel.
Right.
And I told all these news places, hey, listen, 2020, like your stuff. I want to go on. I do. But I'm saving myself for Jimmy Kimmel. And then we talked to Jimmy Kimmel producer person.
And at this point, everybody knew it was fake.
No, at this point, everyone thought it was real.
Okay.
So when I was talking to like the Ellen people, they were like, we want to have you on. And I was like, listen, I didn't win, just so you know. But I can come on the show and like tell you how to get 100,000 followers in 100 seconds. Right. And I'll do a little Photoshop demo of how it went down. You know, it's funny. And they're like, okay, I like that.
Oh.
And, you know, so
you were pitching them ideas.
I was pitching them ideas.
And you were coming clean at the same. You were like, you weren't going to go on.
Yeah,
and be
dude, I'm
like,
not
oh,
gonna
I
fucking lie on the show,
right.
dude.
National TV.
Yeah.
I won.
Like, can you imagine like Jimmy Fallon being like, God, you're an asshole.
seriously.
I mean, that actually would have been cool.
Right.
But
Yeah.
no, I was coming clean. I was trying to tell him the deal, and then Jimmy Kimmel's people were down, but they didn't tape on the same night that this shit happened. Or to go
Okay.
over the weekend. So there was like a 3-day thing, and they were like, Monday, you're on.
Wow.
And then Monday, they're like, who are you? Fucking Lotto News.
You're
It's
old
old
news,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They didn't care anymore, which is all good, but I just think it's so funny that I like refused every like news thing. Like, no,
Right.
Jimmy Kimmel.
That's amazing, though. Wow. So then the fame was over, but people still followed you then. They didn't. I mean, some people dropped
Dude,
off.
I still get
right?
DMs like every day, like, "Yo, dude, my fucking dad broke his leg. Can I borrow 10 G's?"
No, you don't.
Yeah, like
Seriously.
like not every day, but pretty close to every day. People are still asking me for. This is what I thought was interesting. I
Okay.
thought it was going to be all DMs of like titties, butts,
Right.
and like, "Yo, I live in LA. Let's go party."
Yeah.
Seriously.
I was like, this is going to be so fun. And it was just people asking for money for college tuition, medical bills. It was a real
way.
a real look at our country, I
Right,
think. You know, I
right.
mean, maybe I'm a monster and no chicks thought they could go that deep, even for a billionaire. But
Or your beard wasn't long
It was
enough.
a beard.
dude, it was like all tuition. Like I would say 95% of the DMs, which was unlimited.
Yeah.
I joke you not. You could just, it was a fun game. You just go to my DMs, just go like this.
Scroll,
Just
scroll,
unlimited,
scroll,
unlimited.
scroll. Wow.
I'd be like, you'll burn a hole in your finger before you get to the bottom.
seriously,
Wow.
damn.
Would you would have done it or what?
You burned a hole in my finger? No,
No,
absolutely.
yes.
I need this.
No tuition for anyone?
No, I mean, if I would have done it, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll make all your dreams come true, kid.
if you would have won it, what would you do?
If I would have won it, I would have created a subscription-based skateboarding media network platform.
Oh, okay. Right.
Nice.
So 3 days later, back to reality, and
Back to reality, yeah.
right. But you still got 200,000 something followers.
Well, but good
you know?
they?
Did you get a lot of people unfollowing you after a while?
Yeah, so I'm down to 246.
Okay.
Man.
From 300 whatever.
50,000 people
Yeah.
stop following
dude,
you.
That's a lot of people.
Who are the other
It's a lot of
200
people.
Whatever.
They
Like,
could have been spam though too. You know,
Spam?
yeah, you get those spam fucking accounts, whatever.
Yeah.
and
well, the
That's
funny,
a lot.
okay,
them out.
so a dude in my position, right,
Right.
as a traveling the world skateboarding filmmaker,
Yep.
like I'm making posts from like Barcelona and China and Hong Kong, and they're like, this guy's living the life.
Yeah,
you know?
seriously.
Like, going on like a little vacation with my chick to like
You're like Nick
Mexico.
Diamond. Let me take a photo of your Lamborghini over here.
No, see, okay, once the stunt was done, like I never lied again.
Right.
I didn't try to like trick anyone. Like all I did was one Instagram post.
That was
I'm not
it.
like trying to perpetuate the lie, you know.
Yeah,
So it's so funny though. People all the time are like, sorry.
What are they saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was distracted. Kelly took his headphones off. I was
No,
like,
my head was all like.
that's not your fault.
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
mine for being distracted. Yeah. Anyways, so I just I post all these videos from skate travels.
Yeah.
And people just think I'm
You're just
still a
jet setting
billionaire.
the world,
Like,
right?
yeah.
This guy's fucking nailing it, dude.
Yeah.
Check
Oh
him
my
out.
God.
Just like in some alley in China filming lines.
Yeah.
Like with a ting tao. What a life, man.
Well, that was a fun run, though. I mean, maybe you got to wait a while now because now it's like the kid who cried wolf. Like you can't do another lie,
here's the most
right?
fucked up part about the whole lottery thing is
Right.
I was reading during all the lottery shit why the
No,
lottery...
your shit was everywhere though. It was
was.
on Yahoo front page. I mean,
Yeah.
your name. Like I woke
might-
up and I was like, this is insane.
Yeah.
I might have been the most famous man in the world for like a minute.
You got your 15 minutes.
I don't know
Literally,
if I got
literally.
15, but
I mean, it was a day.
Oh,
it was
dude,
a good
you know
day.
what? I got a T. Eddie Award. It said 15 minutes.
See?
Erik Bragg. I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, then it was all worth
That's
it,
tight.
right?
Yeah,
Gotta-
Thrasher makes fun of you. That's a win.
That
dude.
is a win. Right.
That's
Right.
a win. I love the T. Eddie Awards. That's my favorite shit. Every time it comes up, I'm just like, oh, I cannot wait to read this
Yeah.
shit.
We need to burn that up for subscription.
Yeah. Let's get some thrashers
Right,
here.
Yeah.
What, you mean you have to pay for Thrasher? It's
I
fucked
usually
up,
do.
dude. Skateboarding's supposed to be
Usually
free, dude. That's fucked up, dude.
But you can go to the liquor store and flip through it real quick for free.
Free
Yeah.
trial, same shit.
Oh, free trial. Okay. Okay.
I got an answer for everything, dude.
So the
Oh, no,
lottery.
so what I was saying was I
Right.
looked up the reason that the lottery got up to 1.5 billion. This is what I read before I
Yeah.
fake won. That people would rather believe the fantasy than look at the realistic odds, which is like 1 in 250 million, because that's impossible. Like you can't win.
Yeah.
But people would.
Someone will win.
A part of your brain would rather believe in the fantasy than believe in reality.
Exactly. Right.
I am now a victim of this phenomena because my dumbass goes and buys Powerball tickets now.
Right.
Because I'm under the delusion that I will actually win now.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, what a story. The dude that fake won really won.
Right.
And now I'm
It could
spending,
happen,
what is
though.
it, $8 a month just fucking dumping it in the
But
trash.
you-
I could
hey,
be watching subscription-based skateboarding.
That's right. That's right. You could spend your money on
What an
better
idiot.
things. But hey, you can't win if you don't play.
Who said that? Thomas Edison?
Krob said it. You know.
Krob.
Yeah.
You can't make the shot you don't take. Michael Jordan.
That's right.
Probably Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. You know. Okay, so then what was your first gig in skateboarding? How'd you get into the?
Active.
Active, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, active. Okay.
So basically, the hustle was
Yeah.
Erica was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Tampa?"
How'd you meet Erica?
I went to high school with Erica.
Oh, you did. Oh, Chino.
Chino Hills.
Chino Hills. Oh,
Yeah.
the difference. Sorry,
Dude.
big difference.
Whoa.
Right. Right.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
by
went
the
to
by the cow pastures, right?
Yeah, we had all the cows.
Norco?
They got cows in Chino and Norco too. They got
Okay.
cows all over the thing, but our cows are on hills.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Fancy cows.
Better grazing on the hills.
Did you guys meet at the Forest there? The 4 block?
Dude, I had the biggest crush on Erica because she told me that she kickflipped a 7 at Canyon Hills Junior High.
No.
And I was like, damn, this girl kickflipped a 7. That's like, I don't know, I thought it was attractive as a 13-year-old kid or whatever.
Right.
And then I found out it was a lie.
Oh,
Wow.
perfect for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Professional liars.
great.
Yeah. That's good.
I mean, well, listen, who didn't have a crush on Erica?
You
I
had
mean,
one big time for a while.
Well, of course. I mean,
Yeah,
she was
everyone.
she was the it girl in skateboarding.
It was
for
like
a while,
Rosa and then
Oh,
Erica.
exactly.
Wow.
Rosa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
Right.
Rosa?
Yeah.
Shorty's Rosa.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Would you rather Rosa or Erica?
Well, Eric is one of my best
Okay.
friends.
Okay.
Once I found out that 7-stair kickflip didn't go down,
Right.
it was friend zone.
You were
for sure. Yeah.
you were over it.
Yeah, what am I
Yeah.
gonna date a liar? That's terrible.
I don't know. Whatever.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, Erica worked for Active
Later on. Not at 13.
Not
Yeah.
at 13.
She got the
no.
job when she was like super young, right?
She got the job probably at like 16 or something when
She was
in high
underage
school.
when she like
That's crazy.
For
started working
sure.
there, I think.
Because okay,
I think
so
she lied to get the job.
Oh.
I believe that. I mean, after the 7-stair, I would assume that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
I see a
know.
pattern
We'll have to
forming here.
confirm with you,
Yeah,
Eric.
Seriously.
there's a big pattern.
I bought my first skateboard at Active. It was like what was going down over there. And then Erica started working for them. She was so ahead of the blog game. Like before blogs were even like blogs have already gone up and down and
course,
died.
right.
But she was super on it. Like she would go to skate events and take photos and go to like shows and take photos of bands and
Okay.
put them on there. And so they're like, man, Erica's like involved. She's really in the mix with this whole thing. So
Right.
Yeah.
Erica kind of carved out her own position at Active and
Right.
started doing a bunch of coverage of
Active
skateboarding.
Erica.
Before there was the barracks, before there was like much online coverage of anything, Active was on it because of Erica.
Yep.
And she was like, you want to go cover Tampa? I heard it's nuts.
Oh.
And I said, yeah. She's like, you got to film. And I'm like, all right.
Who's paying for this trip?
Active?
Wow.
So it was like, I don't get paid for the deal at all. I just have to go and film. I crash on Erica's floor in some like
Okay.
shitty hotel room.
But you got a great
But we got our
opportunity.
airfare covered.
Perfect.
And we're going to Tampa.
Right.
You know,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
And at this point, I don't have much contact with professional skateboarders.
Okay.
I'm just like a dude who thinks professional skateboarders are unicorns out there. Like,
Right.
wow, man,
Yeah.
Andrew Reynolds. Someday, man, maybe I'll shake his hand in the spot. You know, like I thought it was.
That's how they
so-
talk in Chino Hills.
Yeah. If you've been.
I've been a couple times.
So yeah, I went to Tampa, and then once Erica took me to Tampa, I was like, wow, like it's all like right here. It's like normal people.
Yeah.
Like I could totally maybe do this a little more.
Right.
So I made a bunch of videos for Active.
Okay.
And then through making videos for Active, we were doing shit like Industry Profile, America.
Okay.
And then I have to interview Andrew Reynolds. There he is, man, in the flesh.
Dude, your dreams come true, man.
And so through that, I met like so many people, and she introduced me. And then it's just like I still wasn't like, oh, this is gonna be my job.
Oh,
but I
okay.
was just like,
This is cool.
This is way more fun.
Right.
And I was making I was doing web design.
Okay,
making a bunch of
dope.
websites and shit.
Dope.
Yeah, and I just started hanging out in skateboarding and partying and making shitty videos until I was like, oh, I should make better videos.
Right.
I mean, fuck it, I'm already here. I already
True.
hang out with all these dudes.
True. But you weren't getting paid for doing all this stuff?
Yeah,
I mean,
we started to
a little
get paid.
bit. Okay.
Yeah, but it was like $200 for a video
Right.
that you go slave over for.
But you're still young, so
Hours.
that's, any money's good money, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm living the dream, man.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
There's him. Wow.
right.
I was fucking stoked, dude.
Yeah.
Web design, you're just like this.
Exactly. What are you on, Dreamweaver or something?
Dreamweaver, yeah. Did Dreamweaver. Fireworks.
Right.
Was that what it was? Fireworks?
I think that was like a Flash thing, wasn't it?
No, I
don't know.
fucked it up in Flash.
Did
You two
Yeah.
are
Flash?
complete like nerds. when it comes to, like, computer shit.
I love computer shit.
I was
do.
a
You know,
really-
Chris did our website.
I do our website.
What is that,
logo.
WordPress or something?
No,
Yeah,
Squarespace.
Squarespace, yeah.
So Squarespace, but it's
Squarespace.
easy. It's drag
Okay.
and drop, but you got to make it look good.
Yeah. I was real tech, man. In
right.
school, I loved math. I was in I did architecture.
we're very different there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had 2 + 2. I don't know.
I was like 99.9 percentile in math tests. Just
Jesus.
like,
Wow.
This is boring.
Wow, nerd.
Man.
I made Ryan Sheckler's first website. Dude, if
Oh, you did?
If you can like find that website.
I think we have a guest coming in.
We got a
Whoa!
guest. We got a guest.
What is this?
I got you guys a gift, but
Wow!
You brought us a gift.
is there like a presentation? Can you already see it from over there?
I can see it, and it looks awesome.
Really?
So, like,
Is it bigger than my Switch Flip Switch Manny
Yes,
present
it
from
is.
MJ?
physically bigger, but
Oh.
I still think MJ's gift was like more thoughtful and appropriate.
Right, it's a good one.
Do I have to go over here? Do you want to bring that? She doesn't want to.
Have her bring it in.
You want me to get it?
You got it. You got it.
Go get it. Yeah, Mitchell's.
This is
Johnny
la-
Utah's.
Johnny
gonna go
Utah's
get
gonna
it.
get
This
it.
appearance was last minute, so this is as quick as I could turn something around.
Okay, it's all good. Oh my God.
What the?
No
Shut the fuck up.
way.
Done it, right?
Wow. Look at that. Does that work?
Yeah, it works, dude. It was made like an hour ago.
Mitchell, bring it over here.
Shit better still.
That
work.
is amazing,
Wow.
dude.
Dude, you serious?
Mitchell, be careful, dude. We don't
That's
wanna,
like so official, you know?
That's amazing.
Basically, like all the skateboarders are just gonna build this set like over time. I like that
Seriously.
chain.
I got it. Wow, look at that.
You're-
Let's plug that thing
Fucking-
in, dude.
Let's plug it in.
Fuck,
How do we,
it's
where,
big,
where do we
huh?
put it? It's huge.
This is incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you dude. I am fucking floored right now. I can't believe this.
Excuse me, Roger.
Oh, am I your shot?
Excuse me.
Yeah. That's all you need to see right here.
This is like a 3 foot by 3 foot neon sign. I mean, it's huge. Fuck having it in the background. I'm taking this thing home. Okay. I'm taking my Switch Flip Manny home and this fucking home.
100% like.
I think you
Mark
just one up
Johnson.
Mark.
No, I don't think I one up Mark at all. It was.
No, are
very
you kidding
thoughtful.
me? Okay, Raj, will you?
Yo,
let's put it.
That is done well right there.
Give me a pound, dude.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you,
Doug.
bro.
This is amazing.
Thank
Thank you so
I'm a
much.
fan, dude. I've been watching your shit like since you guys started. I've been so impressed, and I love that you guys like do it for yourselves, you know. And I know you don't
This is
have
insane.
corporate sponsorships or subscription revenue, and you know you got to make your own shit. And I get it, and I back it. So I'm trying to fucking make it happen.
Raj, put it. Get rid of these plants right there, and just put it. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck that plant, dude.
We just gonna put that fucking plant right in front of you. Yeah, this fucking guy.
Perfect.
Oh, that works for tonight.
How much does that thing fucking cost, dude? You know? Okay, don't tell us. It must be that ETN money, huh?
I got a guy, dude.
You got all the subscriptions,
Damn.
and you just spent it all on that.
Yeah, my brother's a neon guy.
Is he?
Just
what?
kidding.
I was like, what is that?
My brother's a neon guy.
My brother's 12, so
He's fucking talented.
Hey!
Whoa, the
Holy
orange
shit.
Pantone is a little off, but you know what? It's okay.
Hey man, I sent him the logo. That's on whatever his name is.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, thank you, bro.
Dude,
No problem.
Thank you so much.
Christ. God, I wish more people were like you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
Hey,
wow.
dude.
My jaw's on the floor right now. I can't believe
know.
that still.
Well, we
Yeah.
got to get a
I
good.
swear I sent him the right orange, dude. I don't know what this guy's deal is.
I'm just
Maybe it's gonna
kidding.
just burn in, you know?
I think we hit him up at 8:30 this morning.
Oh, really?
Shut up.
The first dude we called was like, "Are you crazy? Everyone calls want rush. No." And we're like, okay, so you can't do it, or of course we can do it, but we charge you extra. We're like, how much extra? He's like, no rush.
Wow.
Oh, okay, just the background's really fancy, dude.
Wow. We're gonna have to
I
find
like
a good.
that.
We're gonna have to find a good place for this.
I know Roger's thinking, like, where am I going to put that?
Seriously, like, this is nuts.
Well, we could put it over there on that wall too, because that's a good visual spot right there.
We could put
you know?
it. Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
It'll go somewhere.
You could have made it a little smaller. You know, our set's not that big, but whatever.
I
It's good.
literally said, I was like, judging by their set, I need you to make this as small as you can to make these letters legible.
Right.
They made that one day?
That's incredible.
That's pretty good. But where's
They
the
charge a little extra?
But where's the with Chris Roberts on the bottom? Kind of, I don't know. That's the whole
Photoshop.
name of the show.
Photoshop King got it out of there.
Okay. Well, shit.
Dude, if it was minimum size with that, it'd be the fucking size of King Kong, dude.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Well, dude, we got some stickers for you after the show. You know, we'll repay the favor. You know, we just got some stickers made. So this is incredible. Raj is like over the moon right now.
I'm just.
Look at him.
I don't know.
Well, how would you guys never? I mean, just when I was
Kelly's
I can't even-
speechless.
Dude, you guys are doing something that's so cool.
Whoa,
Like,
the cord's blocking the.
whoa,
Whoa.
Come on, Raj.
This cord looks cockamamie.
What were you saying? You were about to give us a compliment.
No, I was about to give you a compliment. Like, dude, this is like the spirit of skateboarding is to go and just like create something from nothing.
Yes,
you know?
right,
Like,
right.
And that's exactly what you guys did here. And as you know, everyone respects and watches your show. That's why you have guests every single week. And I
Right.
back what you guys are doing.
Thank
and I
you,
was like,
thank you.
dude, if you guys are gonna have some dickhead who made a Photoshop fucking subscription network 3D video thing. Come on the show. The least I could do is come bring a gift. I watched the Mark episode. He did that, and I was like, oh fuck, Mark brought a gift. I gotta bring a gift.
Dude, you just raise a bar.
I know.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude.
So whoever comes on next has got something to fill, man.
It's a good thing we didn't cancel today,
Hey,
because we were about to just say we were trying to find somebody better.
I get it,
but we couldn't, so we had to go through with it. So.
I mean, at 3:00, I said, I really don't want to go tonight.
Raj is still bright-eyed over here. I think he sobered up really quickly.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Never would have thought that.
Hell no. Just even having people that are awesome here is fucking cool,
Look,
man.
it's great, Raj. All the moths and flies in your apartment just are attracted to it. So it's great. It's like too bad you should have made it a zapper.
Yeah.
I should have made it a zapper. It's already getting slammed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Fucking sign, man.
No Chris Roberts. Should have been a zapper.
I know. I'm never happy.
I love
Pantone's off.
Yeah, it is off. No, it's good. It's good.
See if I can get a couple bucks back on the Pantone.
So let's go back. We were talking about the Active and how you got started in the skate game, filming and stuff. So
Yes.
Active was your first gig.
Active was my first paid gig, yeah.
Right.
And so I did a bunch of shit for Active. While I was still making websites, I made jokersgrindrails.com. This is when this is 2001, 2002, something like that. I used to work for a classic Chevy and GMC truck company, parts dealio, and like the owner of that dude knew a dude who had a grind rail company.
Okay.
And that guy needed a website. He was making them in his garage. Corey Reuter, my dude.
Okay. Corey.
And his son, Jake Reuter, rips. I think he skates for Black Label now.
Oh, wow. Sick.
Anyways, so the deal was he needed a website, and he's like, oh, I got this dude. He should make your website. I made the website. This is like infantry days of SEO. It was easy.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, all right, I know how to do this shit. So I made him like the #1 search result for grind rails, skate rails, skate grind rails.
Okay.
Anything you search for that.
Flat bars.
Flat bars, yeah. If you search for any of that shit, he came up first. And so he goes from making rails in his garage to like needing to manufacture them in China.
Oh, wow.
Because all of a sudden he's like the #1 rail
he's the
dude
dude.
in the country.
Right.
At that time, he knew Sheckler's dad because they'd be in like the castle shit,
Okay. Right.
And so Sheckler's dad's like, wow, your fucking grind rail company's taken off. Should I get a little piece of this action? And then he joins forces with that dude. And then he's like, hey, my son, he's this 13-year-old kid. He's pretty good.
Right.
I think we should get a website going for him. And I'm like, whatevs, another skateboarding website. I'm down. Who's this kid,
And you're getting paid for these websites, right?
Yeah, I'm getting paid to make websites.
Yeah.
How old were you at the time?
High school.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the truck company website hired me because I was homies with his son, and their web designer was an alcoholic, and he's like, hey, our fucking dude just bailed on us pretty hard. We need you to sub for 2 weeks while I find a real adult.
Okay, right.
And I went in there and I was like, dude, your menu is bullshit. I can't find anything. Can I change the menu? And it was like, boom, sales tripled in a week.
Wow.
And he's like, hey, kid, you really got something.
Right.
You want to sit in this seat another week, And I was like, and then I was like, whatever. I was making websites.
Killing the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, so whatever. I make Sheckler's website. So I'm making a skate website stuff over here. And then I take this filming route with Erica and Active in Tampa.
Right.
And then I'm kind of like
It's all kind of happening at the same time.
It's happening at the same time, but in two different directions, and they don't communicate with each other. Like through Erica and Tampa, I meet like a lot of the Deluxe people.
Okay.
And I hang out with those people. And then Sheckler is like a different world. You know, it's like I'm dealing with Wasserman Media Group, who becomes his agent, and people like this. And so I have like a street cred and business sense happening at two different times, and I'm like following both of these at the same time.
Which did you like better?
Financially, I like this one.
Okay.
And then
the websites.
free time, I like this one, you know? And so like I like them both. They're great because now I can like eat and play at the same time, you know? And so I'm doing these things. And then Wasserman Media Group interviewed me for general manager of like 411.com and skateboard.com.
Okay. Really?
Because I had eventually made Sheckler's website, which he sold the Wasserman Media Group. And then I made a bunch of websites for Wasserman Media Group, like Dave Mira, like BMX dudes.
Oh, wow.
And like, I think I was making MMA dudes' websites. And
So the Wasserman Media Group was coming to you to make the sites.
for like other sports even.
professionals.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't even like skateboarding. And then I got real smart and I was like, dude, I don't really want to make this fucking website for this like motocross dude. So then I just started outsourcing shit.
Oh.
So now I'm like doing some like shitty skate filming.
Yeah.
And then I'm maintaining like Scheckler's website.
Okay.
And then I'm outsourcing like motocross websites.
Right.
And this was like kind of my life for a minute, you know?
Gotcha.
And then
It's not bad
eventually,
life,
yeah,
at age.
Yeah.
well, it was
seriously.
cool, yeah, because at that point, like that's, you know, we're like moving along, you know, like
Yeah.
it took a couple years to get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, so Wasserman brought me in to interview for this like bigger position.
Okay.
Because they were basically killing 4-on-1. So they
Oh.
cock teased me with the 4-on-1 bait. They're like, dude, you want to come in and run 4-1-1? And I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
And then I got there and they're like, 4-on-1's done.
No.
And I was like, no, like literally,
Dude.
like I met like Ricky Biedenbaugh, and he was editing the last video that
Oh.
didn't even come out.
Damn.
And I was like, what
What?
kind of bait and switch? And I told the dude, I was like, what kind of bait and switch is this, dude? You bring me in here, and then like you just fold up shop, and then they had me like try to run skateboard.com, which was a website.
Okay.
And I was good at the SEO stuff, you know, and I was like using my business sense to try to make that make sense, and I'd go like film the fun shit and
Yeah.
outsource the other shit just like
Right.
everything else.
Right.
And eventually, sorry, I'm so fucking tired of talking about myself.
No, dude.
I love this. This is
Right.
great.
It's interesting.
All right, so I'm doing all this stuff, and I hang out with like some of the Krooked dudes because you know, like Bobby Warist and Mike Anderson and David Clark.
Okay.
And so I have like Deluxe dudes were like fun to party with, so I was kind of like I liked that world, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ended up talking to Jim Thiebaud about some stuff, and it was like he knew what I was doing with skateboard.com, asked me to do some things. I made this thing. I went up to Deluxe, and I go up there to talk to him and just bullshit about skateboarding and the industry and stuff. And I just said from the beginning, like, I love everything Deluxe does. I love your products you make. I love the thoughtfulness that goes into like these little accessories.
Right.
You can
I
do no
love,
wrong.
I love the catalog drops you guys do. I love
Yeah.
the riders you select. And I just said, like, I just want to let you know I appreciate so much how much cool shit comes out of Deluxe.
He knew nothing about you at the time, right?
No, he did know me because I was hitting him up from 411 and skateboard.com and saying
Okay.
like,
Gotcha.
hey, I want to do this trick tip with Bobby for Spitfire. We'll do a fucking nollie flip trick
Right,
tip.
okay.
And you give away a set of Spitfire wheels.
Okay,
And it
so
was
you
like
were
that.
working with them a little bit at the time.
I wouldn't say
right.
working with him, but
Hustling.
I talked to him. You know?
Okay, gotcha.
And so, and he sits me down and he goes, Eric, let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing over here at Deluxe. And he goes, we make these things, we care about them, we do our best to market them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hope that people come to our booth at a trade show
Right.
and want to order these things.
Yeah.
And then I hope that order works out and it goes to the shop. And then I hope that a kid goes to the shop and sees those things and maybe saw some of our marketing material and maybe wants those things.
Yeah.
And I hope that it's even in stock at the shop that the kid goes to in Albuquerque who may not have been at the trade show. And he goes, I make this cool shit. And I have like eight layers of hope.
Yeah.
You know, like hoping that this thing makes its way to a kid.
Right.
And I'm like, well, why don't you just sell online, dude? Why don't
Oh.
you just fucking make a website, sell it online? I make websites. He says, nay, Eric, slow down. He goes, you make a website, I sell direct.
Right.
Now I'm cutting the skate shop out of the budget.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Skate
Right.
shop goes out of business.
Yep.
The local scene dies. Now there's no local kids to buy online. Jim's thinking like 10 years ahead of
course,
time. You know,
of
he's
course,
just saying
right.
like, I can't go direct. It's like all of skateboarding dies if I go direct.
Right.
I'm like, oh God.
Makes
There,
sense.
there needs
though.
to be a balance, though.
There has to, yeah.
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 Sounds heavy.
Yeah.
So like I come up with this thing called Skate Shop Connect. Now, had that come out now,
Yeah.
it would probably work, but it was just way too ahead of its time. This is probably 2010.
Okay.
I made him this thing where the fall catalog drops, and in the right-hand corner it just says Skate Shop Connect. If you click on it, it comes up with the products, and basically what this little system does, 4 simple clicks, tells your local skate shop that you want these wheels.
Oh.
And what we did was we also connected the Deluxe rep responsible for that local skate shop, that this kid wants these wheels from this shop. So everyone all of a sudden gets an email. And, the fantasy and what was working just slowly is that the shop goes, all right, Jimmy Kickflip wants these Spitfire Formula 4s. Wait, they didn't exist yet. They wants these Spitfire Classics. And then the Deluxe rep goes, hey, man, I see Jimmy Kickflip wants these wheels. I noticed you don't have them in your shop. You want me to send some of those down? And we just connect these people.
Okay.
And it's
Right.
not online. It's not an online transaction. It's just people talking to people.
Yes.
Reps get to keep up with the
And they
shops.
pick them up the shop.
Yeah, shops get to talk to the kids. Kids go to the shop to
But
get
it's like
their shit.
it's like the same shit that I do on like Best Buy. I go on bestbuy.com and I say, "Oh, I want that. I want to pick it up at this store."
But
right?
the difference is, like, it's not an order. So what would happen is the shop would literally just call the kid and be like, "Hey man, I see you want these wheels.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm talking to Deluxe right now. We don't have any, but we'll have them in on Thursday. You want to cruise in this weekend and get them?"
Okay.
You know, the kid would be like, "Yeah, this weekend I can come do it." And like, it was as online as we could get while keeping the experience organic.
Okay.
Because like, you know, we all grew up going to skate shops.
Absolutely.
And that shit, like, I mean, it exists, but it's just the retail world is different nowadays.
Absolutely.
You know, like people just stay at home on their phones and online, and it's not the same shit.
Right.
So I was trying to keep that alive for as long as possible.
Yes. But it was inevitable that it was going to go.
Well, it worked for a bit, but it was so much fucking work.
Yeah, I
like
bet.
every catalog that came out, we're like making all these buttons and databases and like keeping, you know, and just the internet wasn't like ready at that year.
Right.
You know,
it's like a triple full-time job. It's like.
So I made the first couple iPhone apps for skateboarding.
Right.
I made the Barracks one was the first app I made.
I remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
I had an iPhone.
Right.
You know, obviously it was the iPhone 1 and the app store, and all I had was Koi Pond. And fucking that was it. Dude. I just had fucking Koi Pond.
Right.
I looked at my app and the fish swims
You
around.
feed the
like,
fish, yeah.
This is stupid, but like it said, you know, you can get more apps.
Yeah.
And people develop these apps. I'm an a website developer. So I
Right.
go, well, what app should I make?
Perfect transition.
So I download the SDK and I watch this tutorial on how to make iPhone apps.
Okay.
And some dude comes on and he goes, "All right, when making an app, find a hole in your life and fill it.
Right.
That's a successful app."
There you go.
And so the first thing I thought of after watching that when I was laying in bed was I want to wake up and watch Battle of the Barracks.
Right.
But I have to get up to my computer. I want to do it from my phone.
Yep.
Oh, what if the Barracks had an app? That'd be lovely.
Yeah.
And I just made the app. Just as a learning experience on how to make an app.
Your first app.
And then I hit up Erica, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Erica, I want Steve's number. I got a proposition for him."
Okay.
She sends over the number, text. "Hey, Steve Bear, Erik Bragg, I got an app I want you to see." Or no, I didn't say app. I said, "I got something I want you to see.
Okay.
Can you meet?" And he's like, "Sure."
Right.
And so I meet with him.
Sounds sketchy.
It was like mad dramatic.
Always take the meeting.
Yeah.
Right.
He
That's
takes the
thing.
meeting, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And I just go like this.
Give him the phone.
I hand him the
Right.
phone, and he looks at it and he goes, "Click, watch, play, pause, back, click. You made a Barracks app." I'm like, "That's right." You know? And he's just like, "All right, cool, let's do it." It was already fucking done, you know?
Yeah.
So then I made the Barracks app, then I made Deluxe an app to go
Okay.
with Skate Shop Connect.
Oh, sick.
Eventually I made Transworld's app.
Wow.
Touching all media platforms.
Wow,
Fucking
dude.
app guy.
Yeah.
Damn, killing it.
And I was like, this is boring.
No,
I did not want to
shit.
do this anymore. I'm
Wow.
making code at my house. I was filming like 6 months ago.
Right.
At least I was outdoors.
Doing shit.
Even if I'm sitting at the bottom of an 11 stair, at least I'm, you know,
Right.
doing something.
Right.
Getting some vitamin D.
So you stopped doing that, and then is that when you got into started doing the Krooked thing?
Yeah,
Is that
basically, like
okay.
once I decided I was so it's two things happening at the same time.
Right.
So I'm bored with apps, and Jim Thiebaud's like, "Hey, Skate Shop Connect, fun stuff. What's next?"
Oh.
And he's like, "Why don't you come down? Let's meet. Let's talk about what's next." I had nothing.
Nothing.
I was on my way to San Francisco, and I was like, "Oh my god, nothing." Like I'm like nervous now, you know. I'm such a Deluxe fan.
Yeah.
Jim's been so supportive, letting me make these stupid apps and Skate Shop Connect things. And I'm about to walk in there with nothing.
Right.
30 minutes before walking in the door, I just had this dumb idea. I was like, "Oh, I'll make a 3D video for Krooked." You know? And I don't know where that inspiration came from.
You
I
had
think
never done anything 3D.
never done anything 3D. Never made a full length video.
Right.
I just made a bunch of like dumb web videos, you know.
Okay.
But I just think like I was always a fan of Krooked, and they
Yeah.
always have fucked up videos, you
Okay.
know, like VHS videos, and like they play with the medium. They're not about like what's normal.
The standard, yeah.
Yeah, they
Right.
want to do something funky and different.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I was like, "Oh, dude, I think you can make a 3D video. I think it's possible."
Yeah.
And I just pitched it without any knowledge of how to do that. And he
Okay.
was like, "Oh, it sounds fun.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that." And so I was like, "All right, well,
Now I got to figure this out.
figure this shit out." He was pretty down though, like surprisingly, but like it made sense, right? Because from the beginning, I was like, "All right, we'll make a 3D video.
Mm-hmm.
You can make 3D boards. We'll call it Krooked 3D. All we do is flip the E around. That's a
Yep.
fun name. Like, you know, it's all about the marketing of things. You know, put out some 3D promos. I was like, you put the 3D the glasses in.
Yeah. Seriously. Right.
You throw those in the thing. You guys already make the things. Just throw the films in there.
Right.
You know, it's a whole thing.
The blue and the red. head. Yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll maybe give it a try. Behind the scenes, I found out later, they were like, does this dude know how to make a fucking video? Yeah. Luckily, my boy Oliver Flores, thanks, he had my back, and then Bobby Warist. I think those two dudes vouched for me to get me in there.
How do you go about doing the red and the blue and how did you put that together? Like what does it take to make the 3D? To combine the images.
Before you even get to blue and red, you have Deluxe go, all right, we're gonna let this dickhead make a video or try to, but we're gonna send our normal filmer out, and so they sent Biggs out, and he filmed the same video at the same time with a regular camera, which I thought was funny. This is their backup plan.
Right.
In case this 3D bullshit doesn't work, and in case Eric doesn't know what he's doing.
Listen.
Dude, it's okay with it, dude.
Smart.
It's big.
Yeah, it's smart, right?
Also, no one wants to watch a 3D video, so I'm like, cool. Like everyone can just watch
it's a cool
the
novelty
regs.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's novelty.
Right. You couldn't change it to non-3D with your shit?
I could just use the left camera and in the 2D version.
Why didn't you just do that?
Because I never made a 3D video. They didn't. I never made a video at all. They never trusted me.
But why not? But why not?
What if this dude makes the worst video ever?
That was the first real video you made.
That's the first full-length video I made. I never made a full-length homie video. None of that.
So the video was a hit, though. It was good.
Oh, huge hit, man!
Yeah.
Sold out in all the stores.
There you go. Right.
Triple platinum. Japan ate that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Probably. I don't know.
That's tight.
Well,
Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't track sales.
So Krooked didn't ask you to stay on as a resident filmer.
Actually, no. I wrote the treatment for the next Krooked video.
Oh, okay.
I wrote a whole gimmick again, and I was pretty excited about it. I pitched it. They're like, "Cool, sounds good. We'll do this as the next Krooked video." And then I went on a trip to film. How did this work out? Oh, I know what it was. So after Krooked 3D came out, Plan B was doing personal parts. They had just done Tori's Big Bang.
Oh, yeah.
Great video part.
Yeah, great video part. I loved it. You know, it was really well done. Dario killed it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dario.
And they wanted to do another one because they had been teasing this Plan B video that was like never going to come out apparently. And they were trying to get away with just doing individual parts.
Okay.
So naturally I was working with Sheckler on a lot of his shit. I had transitioned from just doing his website to doing all his video stuff too, because that meant Eric gets to travel, and that was very exciting for me.
Yes, right.
So I was doing whatever I could to travel, making a lot of Sheckler videos for Red Bull. I was doing like shitty little clips.
Okay.
And then
Sheckler Sessions? Is that what?
Not yet.
Did you work on Life of Ryan?
No, I did not work on Life at Ryan. But I did like go to his house when they were filming it for some website shit. Shit was crazy. Yeah, it was pretty wild. It was like fucking full on, you know? It was like a real TV
real
show.
production, right?
Like, whoa. Like I literally went to his house to like, oh, hey, I need to drop this thing off. Because I dealt mostly with his parents.
Okay.
You know, Ryan wasn't like doing his own website at 15 years old.
Right.
So I was like, oh, Gretchen, I got to swing by and do something. And I showed up and they're like fully filming like a TV show. And I'm just like, I'll stay over here.
Seriously.
And they're like, they're doing whole, it was crazy. But they wanted to do the next, did P-Rod have the first part? Me, Myself, and I?
I don't know.
That was before Tori.
That was before Tori. So
Yeah.
P-Rod put out Me, Myself, and I on iTunes.
Yeah, that was the first part in iTunes, wasn't it?
First part on iTunes.
Yeah.
Legend says P-Rod and the whole Plan B team was filming the Plan B video. P-Rod's like, cool, my part's done. Where's everyone else at? And everyone else is like,
We're not ready.
starting soon.
Yeah.
Right.
And P-Rod's like, all right, cool, I'm just going to drop this on iTunes.
That's
then,
right.
you
I
know?
remember him saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember he was waiting for everybody else or something.
Yeah,
right?
which I mean, dude, that P-Rod's a fucking
Smart
machine.
move.
He's a
Pumping
beast.
shit out.
Yeah.
And I remember his logic was like, what am I going to do? Sit on this part for 2
course,
years
right.
while everyone else
Everything
does
gets
my shit?
old.
Or even
Everything-
longer, yeah.
You didn't want someone to do your trick while you're sitting on it, so he put it out.
He didn't want me to do his tricks, probably.
Yeah, I mean, no.
Yeah. Well.
Gotta bring it up at least
I
once in the
know, I
episode.
know.
Ladies and gentlemen, Switch Flip Manny.
Thank you. God, man.
There it is.
I feel like I should get up and take a bow, but I'll save it.
So I went on a trip, whatever. So they were like, all right, P-Rod put out his part, Tori
Right.
put out his part, now we'll put out a Ryan part. No one will notice that we're not actually doing that Plan B video we've been promoting for however long it's
We're
been.
just coming
you know?
out with these parts, right?
Yeah, we'll just drop all the parts and everyone will be mellow. I go on this trip. It's like right after Big Bang drops. And we go to this autograph signing. It's like Tori, Sheckler, P-Rod, PJ, Colin. We're in Vancouver.
Okay.
and we had just dropped the Big Bang part like a week ago. And kids just come up and they're like, "Oh, can I get your autograph, Tori? That part was so dope. When's the Plan B video gonna drop?"
No.
Yeah, and they were like, "Dude, that trick you had was amazing, Andrew. Dude, such a good part. When's the Plan B video gonna drop?" And Colin's sitting there watching this happen. He's like, "Fuck, we're never gonna get out of this thing."
Right.
And
You're
so-
actually hyping the video up more by releasing these parts.
Yeah, that's what kids thought. They were like, "Wow, that P-Rod part was amazing. Tori Pudwell
We want
part,
more."
amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait till the video drops. It's
Yeah.
gonna be nuts."
Yeah.
And so I was like, 3 tricks into filming Ryan's part up there in Vancouver to film some Ryan tricks. And I went with Ryan to do that black ice double set.
Okay.
And he hard flipped it.
Oh.
Damn.
And so
I
we
think it's
filmed
huge.
that. Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
He hard flipped it really quick too. Oh no, I think he broke a board. And then like, when you break a board on a big thing, you're like, all right, it's done.
Yeah.
I think it was like break a board, go to the hotel, grab another board, come back, set it up.
30
still
minutes
there.
later.
Yeah, 30 minutes later.
Lots
I'm
of
like,
steps to
whoa.
fucking make that happen. That's
like
gnarly.
my legs are done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyways, he did the trick, and then Colin was like, "Hey, I liked watching you work with Ryan. What would you think about doing an actual Plan B video? I thought we'd get away with these parts.
Okay.
But after this signing, it's pretty clear kids still want a video."
Right.
And I was like,
I mean,
Sure.
Plan B videos are the videos.
yeah, that whole legacy, it's
Yeah.
quite, it's something
It's
to live up
insane.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's enough time off. I crept in there and just, I was like, "Oh, fuck it. I'll make
Right.
the video. Well,
So what did
else
you
am
do-
I doing? I don't want to do fucking apps anymore. That shit's whack.
No, but you were already gonna maybe do the Krooked video.
I
So
was
did you have
supposed
to
do the
call?
Krooked
Did you have
video,
to call
but now
Jim
they're
and?
like, yeah, but they're like, dude, fucking. I mean, I thought, okay, so Colin pitched to me like this:
Yeah.
1 year.
Okay.
1 year, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna pump it out.
Right.
I've already seen the Tory video. I've seen the P-Rod video. I know what it's like to work with Brian. He lands tricks all day.
Yep.
I'm like, 1 year, dude. We'll make a killer video. Here's a plan for the video. I'm down. Call Jim. Jim, hey, I'm gonna be filming Danny Way from a helicopter. Cinematically, this is like progression for me. This will be really fun. I'll come back. We'll do the video I pitched.
Okay.
And we'll be sweet. I'll be back in a year. Is that cool? And he's like, do it. Whatever you want to do.
Right.
3 years later.
4 years later. 4 years later.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
5. It was like 5 years or
Wow.
something.
What?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, listen, a whole skateboarding team. I mean, 1 year. It's
whole-
push.
it
takes a lot of work to put in
It's
a video.
pushing
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
right?
That's
I mean,
pretty quick.
it's a little far fetched.
But at that point, I was
think.
still falling for the like these dudes been working on the video since 2008. When
Yeah.
they
Hey,
dropped,
you thought they were
Okay.
sitting on footage.
when they dropped what was it, Super Future?
Yeah.
That was like a promo in 2008, and then I was like, oh damn, this is pretty dope. I can't wait to see like what the video is. It's coming out soon. And then I went to my first meeting with the whole Plan B team. And they were like, "This is Eric," because I didn't know some of the dudes. I didn't know PJ. I didn't know Pat Duffy yet.
Okay.
And like, "This is Eric. He's gonna be like helping us out, finish the whole video."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Cool." I'm like in Colin McKay's like sick ass house, and like Danny Way's right there, Pat Duffy's right there.
Right.
I'm like meeting some of these dudes for the first time. I'm like, "Oh, this is a pretty legendary video I'm about to drop."
This is gonna be great.
And I'm
Right.
like, "All right, so we got 1 year left. What are we sitting on? Like, how many minutes you guys got?" And everyone's just like,
Nothing.
"Nothing." Yeah, and I'm
Damn.
like, fuck.
You've been hyping up for 5 years.
Dude, yeah, I'm like, the video was already supposed to come out 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But wait, did they hire any other filmers, or were
they
you
already
just the
had
dude?
Dario
They
and
already
Hoops.
had Dario and
Oh, they
Hoops.
already had
Yeah.
Dario.
And I'm
Hoops,
like, all right, we got Dario, who's fucking more than qualified. He just dropped
Exactly.
Big Bang part, which he did on his own.
Right.
Hoops is the best fisheye filmer of all time, regardless of the medium.
And right, but now he's the best GoPro filmer.
He's best
Hey,
filmer.
look, man,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
dude's reinvented himself over and over.
I know,
again.
seriously.
VX dude, he was right in there. He was the closest that could be. Then the HD shit dropped, and there was no more of that until
Right.
Hoops got one, and then boom, he was right in there again. And then the GoPro thing drops. It's polarizing. I see people hate it, people love it, but
Yeah.
I was just like, this motherfucker is reinventing himself over and over again.
Yeah.
That's tight.
And so they had a bunch of filmers, and so you were like, okay, this is doable.
I was like,
1 year,
I got
this is doable.
1 year,
Right.
and I pitched this vibe of like, we'll all go as a whole team.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go to Australia for a month.
Okay.
The whole crew. And the B-roll is just going to be the camaraderie. Like, these dudes all like each other.
Yeah.
Let's just show them all skating
We're
together.
a team. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
But, dude, those dudes are fucking rock stars, dude. They got autograph signings to go to. And
so they were planning other shit while they were out there too.
Dude, it's just like the nature of the beast
That's
for
what you
those
gotta do
dudes.
with your
Those,
brand.
those
I
dudes
know,
are in
I know.
demand. They're skating this contest and doing this signing, and
Right,
they
right,
street
right.
skate. But it's not as easy to just. I thought it was easy, like
Yeah.
fuck it, we'll go to Australia for a month. Everyone just tell your girlfriends BRB.
Right, but I think if they really wanted to put a video out in a year, like they would have,
That would've had
they
to
would
been the
have, they would
deal.
have put everything aside aside and said, no demos, no signings. Like, we're just going to film. Strictly business.
Those dudes are high in demand.
I know, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
No,
it's like, let's.
But it wasn't their signings.
Yeah, but
you know, all those dudes are stacked with sponsors.
I know.
All those dudes got shoe deals and fucking.
But it's like the distributors probably sent them up to Australia or whatever else, and like the distributors are like, oh, we need to have you go to these shops.
I get it, but you know, in a perfect world, right?
At the end of the day, all those dudes are such good skaters.
Yeah.
They can land shit fast as fuck, and they're just busy.
Right.
So the video took a long time because they're busy.
Yeah.
That's it. If I go out with Tori, I'm gonna get a trick. If
Right.
I go out with Ryan, I'm gonna get a trick.
Yeah.
Any one of those dudes, I'm gonna get a trick. That's how it goes. But getting those dudes all on the same day, like, hey, it's Tuesday. It's like, dude, all those dudes are busy.
Yeah.
So it took some time.
Took a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's PJ's part?
Ask PJ.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, PJ is so good at skateboarding. I just don't think he wants to film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I would literally go to a spot with PJ and watch him do, like, he could have dropped so many times if I had been filming with my eyeballs with those new Snapchat glasses.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What I saw
Snap
PJ
spectacles?
do,
Yeah.
dude, I would like literally be like sitting down going like, oh, I wonder if I should get on my camera. And he'd do like I don't know how many tricks, dude. Like a 40 trick line where he doesn't miss anything.
Yeah.
And he's casual. He's skating around. Like he's not like, you know, pushing, trying to film.
Yeah.
He's just doing trick after trick after trick after trick. And I'm just like, damn.
But in his mind, it's what he's doing is not filmable, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
thing.
So
And
then
you're
when-
sitting there going like, you want to film that? And he's like, no.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
like, as soon as he like misses a trick after like 6 minutes, I'm like, all right, dude, what do you want to film?
Yeah.
He's like, nah, chill, I don't got anything for this. I'm
That's
like,
funny.
actually, you have everything for this.
Seriously.
Wow.
You
Yeah.
just did every trick in a row.
Right.
Yeah, so it was just, I don't know, like PJ's a skateboarder and he skates for himself. you
Yeah,
know? It's not
right.
about like Erik and his fisheye.
Yeah.
At all.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
right,
like
right.
he skates all the time by himself.
Yeah.
He goes to
Hey.
spots early. you know?
Hey, I respect it. You know?
I
respect that.
love PJ, but I always kind of wonder why it's different than it was back then than it is now.
I
mean,
think
I
he
have
just raised the bar so high for himself. It's like, all right, how do I outdo myself?
Has to fuck
Yeah.
with your head when you are
Yeah.
a kid who no one knows and you
Yeah.
drop the sickest part and everyone just fucking just goes cross-eyed wondering
Yeah, and they
who
expect
this
somebody
dude
so
is.
much better.
No, I just feel like he can do that. Maybe like
Dude, he could.
Yeah,
But he
right.
doesn't like. I mean, look, I don't want to speak for PJ.
Yeah.
But I just don't think he cares what you think.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, like
no, yeah.
He doesn't
But-
care what you think, what I think, what anyone
Yeah.
thinks.
Sure.
Like PJ's doing his tricks for PJ. You
Yeah.
know?
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, respect that.
And
for
like,
sure.
dude, that's. I mean, I don't know. I back it completely. So I was never like pushing on him like, hey, dude, we gotta
Right.
fucking film this part, dude.
Right.
Like that's like so nerdy. I fucking hate filming, dude. When I was filming or when I was a skateboarder being
Mm-hmm.
filmed, if someone gets out the camera, I'm like, oh, dude, session's ruined. You know, like for me personally, like I just was like, I'd be having
at the end-
fun skating, and people are like, dude, you want to film that? And I'm like, I guess.
But because at the end of the day, skateboarding, and then when the camera comes out, it's not natural anymore. You
I
know,
don't-
it's not like a good time.
I never focused a board when trying a trick for myself.
Right.
I never threw my board way over there when I was skateboarding for myself.
Yeah.
And this camera comes out, and then it's like all of a sudden, like maybe you fucking did the same trick 3 times. You want to film it? No, I'm like in my head. I'm like trying to like naturally maybe I bone it out.
Right,
now I'm
right,
trying to
right.
like super bone it out.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like,
Exactly.
trying to, and I'm
Right.
like, dude, what am I
Yeah.
doing? You know? I
Yeah.
just tell myself like just do it normal, and then you do it normal and you watch it. I go, I
Yeah.
boned it out.
Right.
I should have just fucking acted normal the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So after 4 years, the video that you guys do the video, right? Now, are you over it that you worked on it for 4 years, or are you happy with it?
Well, the
And
funny
what was
thing is, the whole time I was still pushing for my deal. Like, let's go here for a month, here for a month,
Okay.
here for a month.
Right.
And they're like, oh, yeah, we'll get to that. You know, and just switching, we're in this distribution, just hold on one sec.
Yeah.
And they were like, video's doing 3 months. I was
Wow.
like, video's doing 3 months? We didn't go on all my trips yet.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, all of a sudden, it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
Where's the time gone?
Yeah. Goes
I
quick.
was young. I was beautiful when we started this video.
now you're castaway.
clean shaven.
Over here, fucking
Fuck. Yeah, the video was just like I just thought I don't know. I just had this different vision for like the B-roll side of
Okay.
things. And I
Right.
kind of always thought like this was going to happen, and then I just it just was
So
out.
it didn't come out as you envisioned it.
Yeah, I mean,
But it was a great video nonetheless, though. I mean, it was great.
Dude, the skateboarding is undeniably gnarly. I just wanted to like film like more of a aesthetic thing that ties it all together, you know?
Right,
and then once it got time to like, oh, you just got to edit it now.
Wow.
I was like, oh, I was going to do like a whole thing where it like gave it a look.
Yeah.
I just felt like I was pumping out like,
And I'm sure you explained that to them too. Like, hey, I want to do this. And bless you.
Sorry, dude.
Okay, so let's get through the Plan B thing. We got a lot to go. We got a lot to cover. We got a lot to cover.
We do got a lot to cover. All right,
So-
Plan B video drops.
Right.
Oh, you know my favorite part about filming the Plan B video
What's
was
that?
we meet this kid. We're filming the Mega Quarter or whatever it's called, the Jurassic Ramp, whatever Danny Way has got.
The Mega
cooking over
Ramp
there.
The one
or
in
whatever.
Hawaii.
Right.
The one in Hawaii that
Oh,
still no
shit.
one's seen the shit for.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm out there, I'm filming shit with Colin and Danny, and we get a text message, hey, this kid wants to be on Plan B, and it's Chris Joslin.
Oh.
And he doesn't have any, like, proper Oh, he's on Bones.
Boom.
Okay.
He's on
And-
Powell.
And Powell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, he's not, like, put out there yet, really, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so we get this, like, sponse tape of Chris Joslin, and we're watching, and I'm like, dude, please give me this kid, dude. I just want to, like, just please give me this kid.
Yeah.
What do you
got
mean
spots
though?
for
What
him.
like
Dude,
what do you mean
he's
give him
amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Like, should we put this dude on? I'm like, are you fucking joking me, dude? This kid's nuts.
Right.
Give me this dude.
Yeah.
Put him in my truck on Saturday, please.
Yeah,
You know, as soon
okay.
as I get out of Jurassic Park, dude, put him in
Gotcha.
here. And so I meet this kid, and the first day we go out, he does like 5 video-worthy gnarly tricks.
Wow.
Like, you know, everyone, you work for one a day. One a day, you're chilling.
Yeah.
Keeps
Yeah.
the TM away.
Stoked. Yeah. Exactly. One a
Yeah.
day keeps a TM away. I
Yeah,
like
it's-
that.
yeah,
I like
absolutely.
that.
True.
It's good. Yeah.
Chris Johnson's just like farting tricks. Just like, oops, excuse me, sorry, did I big spin that? I'm like, wow, yeah, you did, and I fucking got it in slow mo. And I was just like, I took a picture of him. Hashtag your future favorite skater. Like, I
Okay.
knew kids are gonna go nuts for this kid, you know, because
Right.
he's small and he's ripping, and he
Yeah.
clearly does not give a fuck about his own safety. Also, he doesn't need to because he lands everything third try.
Wow. Okay.
Bail, pop bail,
Test
catch-
a water, bail.
yeah, pop
and,
bail, catch bail, make.
Wow.
Third try, just
Jeez.
boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh my God. He did 5 tricks, and I was like, how can this kid walk? And I'm like, oh, because he's popped his tail 12 times today.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
chilling.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blew my mind, and I was like, all right, I want to fuck with this kid.
Yeah.
And then as we film more and more, like, obviously, like, this dude's got a real, like, future ahead of him.
Okay.
Kind of no one knows who he is, you know. He's not putting all his daily videos out on Instagram yet. He's pretty underground. He gets on Etnies, and I just talked to all his sponsors. I'm like, can we please keep this kid a secret? Can we just wait till the Plan B video drops and
Right.
just be like, boom, look at this
Here's
kid.
this kid. Here's Chris. Yeah.
Overnight rock star vibes.
Right,
you know,
yeah.
something
right.
like that. And that's like, for me, the Plan B video, like,
Did you say Plan B?
Plan B.
Plan B?
I don't want to put it out there.
Said
Jocelyn,
Plan B?
Bay.
Plan B. Okay.
Cool kid, you know. In the end of the whole, Jesus, dude.
You all right?
It happens.
Yeah, it
Meltdown.
does.
All right.
Yeah, sit next to Raj.
At the
Yeah.
end of the whole thing, like, at the end of the whole thing, though, like when I got to go to the premiere and like no one had really seen his part yet, and we got to
Right.
drop that shit. Like, dude, the whole Plan B video, I was stressing balls, like editing you know,
Yeah.
to the last day, and I was like,
Okay.
fuck, what am I doing? I don't know. And then I sat right behind Chris, and his part started, and all the kids started freaking out, and I was just like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We did something cool here, dude. He had like a
Dope.
7-minute part or
Wow.
something.
Yeah.
And just-
Right, right.
Just jaw dropping shit.
Yeah, and everyone's like, oh, I don't know who this kid is, but
That part was so fucking
this kid
nuts,
is
dude.
fucked, you know?
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know. For me, like that whole Plan B video, I was so stoked on that whole thing.
Dope. Rad.
What happened to Colin and Danny's part?
Colin, Danny, PJ.
PJ.
So like we're putting together the end of the video. You know, we're trying to figure out, all right, what are we gonna do here?
They weren't ready.
I mean, Danny's got minutes of footage.
Okay.
Colin
Oh,
had
really?
minutes.
Well, didn't Bob Burnquist drop his part?
Bob Burnquist did drop his part like pretty much just before the Plan B video, but I don't think that affected Danny that much. Like
No.
Danny has never been in a video that he didn't end. You know, Danny ends his fucking videos.
Yeah.
Right.
And every time you're like, oh my God, what is this? You know?
Yeah.
He already carved out a mountain for this shit in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Dude, he also built, okay, so if you Google rainiest, I don't want to put his ramp on blast. If you Google rainiest place in the world, 8 miles away from Danny's ramp, it fucking rains.
Oh, really?
It's crazy, dude. Like, it's a
Wow.
war zone. One time we went out there to film. Dude, it's in the fucking jungle, dude. He carved out a mountain and cut away some trees. And
Why?
built the
Why?
ramp.
Why do it out there though? I don't understand. Just to hide it or
He owned the
something?
land.
Like what?
Dude,
yeah.
he
What's
was
the
building
fuck?
the fucking illest house on this spot,
Oh,
dude.
okay.
It's beautiful. You're in Hawaii. It's
Right.
so cool.
Wow.
But It's a house in the jungle. It's a jungle house.
Okay.
And you only go every like so often. And one time we went.
You just build out of concrete, so it just never rot away.
Good Lord.
Hindsight in 2020 or whatever it's called.
Jesus.
We go to the ramp one time. We haven't been in a while, and we get there and we're like, oh, what are those? And there's like shit flying around all the ramp. We get there and it's bees.
Oh, wow.
Unlimited bees. We're
Oh.
like, dude, there's a lot of fucking bees here. And he's like, dude, I can't skate. We go up to the deck. Unlimited bees.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't even describe to you what's happening. It's like a bees world only. I don't know, infinity bees. I don't know how to describe it. I'll send you a clip. Maybe you can
Killer
like do
bees?
a picture in picture, dude.
Wow.
It's fucking unlimited bees, and we're like, oh my god, this is insane. Like once we get actually close to it,
Yeah.
we call a bee dude. And he's like, I can remove the queen, and
Okay.
it's going to take like 4 days for the bees to come back and realize there's no queen, and then they got to bounce, find a new world to live in.
Okay.
But we're only there for like 11 days. 4 days is half the trip, you
Yeah.
know? So I get a shop vac, and I stand at the top of the bees, and at the top of the ramp, and I just suck bees out of the air.
Out of the air. No, wait. Out of the air. You're not even like in the hive.
For like 8 hours, I'm just sucking bees out.
Wait. Are you getting stung or what the fuck?
Stung 0 times. I was
Are
like,
you
dude, they're not
serious?
going to sting me. I was like, if I get stung enough to where I'm concerned,
Right.
I'll come back in. 0 stings.
Wow. Okay. Jesus.
Just a fucking hours.
But it's
No, where
hours.
did you dump them?
We left them in the shop vac, and then I had to put like a.
You know, bees are going extinct, man. How can you
Fuck
do
these
that?
bees.
Wow.
we gotta do tricks.
You wanted to get a
dude.
clip, huh? Okay.
We gotta film a part. And then I had to shove like a washcloth in the
In the
bee,
hose.
the bee tube.
Yeah.
And then dude, we turn the thing off, and it's just. Like a didgeridoo, dude. Just like, do not open that thing, dude. We will be dead in seconds.
Right.
It
You're
was
just
crazy.
pissed off.
Wow. So what happened? You never skated the ramp, or we did?
We skated the ramp, got some tricks.
Okay. Even with the bees there, you just kind of flew through the bees.
No, we sucked bees out of the air for like 2 days.
Wow. Okay.
And then the natural bee removal thing.
Oh, he
Queen's gone.
did his thing
So we did
too while
both.
you were okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
What'd you
Right,
do with
did
the
both.
bees in the shop vac, though?
Oh, I mean, we let them out, dude. We fucking made a pasture for them.
There you go.
Beehives.
Yeah,
fucking
see?
ran some honey on the
Little
grass.
bee farm, yeah.
Yeah,
I always
dude.
knew you were a good guy.
Hooked them up, dude.
I always heard of like, you know, the filmer drying off the spot and everything like that, but just sucking down bees. It's fucking next level shit, bro.
Dude, like seriously, just drinking beers, talking about bullshit. Just like, yeah, dude. And this one time,
I fucking hate bees. I mean, I love them, but I hate them. I don't want them anywhere near me.
So, anyways, we got
right.
all this footage of Danny, and just you know, dude, it's hard to film a part out there. People are like, oh, you're going to Hawaii? That must suck. It's a fucking war zone out there, dude.
Yeah.
You got bees, you got mosquitoes, which suck,
And shitty weather.
because it's like 90 degrees with like 90% humidity, and
Okay.
you're wearing shorts,
Right.
And now like you're just like trying to sleep, and you're just like, my fucking mosquitoes, bees,
Right. Wow.
rain, dude. I swear to God, every trick you tried to be like, hell yeah, you got it, next try, boom, downpour, and you're like, sick.
So what happened to all his footage?
It's just chilling on my hard drive.
Really? He didn't want to put a part out.
He hit me up and he was like, hey man, can I get all that footage? And I'm like, yeah, just fucking send me over a hard drive. I'll send it right back. Because this is after I don't work for Plan B anymore, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
And so after he's like, hey man, can I get all that footage? And I was like, yeah, send me a drive. He's like, yeah, I'll send it to you.
Really?
It never came. And I'm like, yeah.
So
I'll send it to you.
But I mean, like,
That was-
when the
Like,
video.
dude, Danny Way's got minutes of gnarly mega footage. And he's like, I'll get it whenever.
But there's no reason why they didn't. Like,
Dude.
you don't know why they didn't put it in the Plan B
I hope you
video.
got backed up.
Or maybe you do, but you're not fucking telling us.
Well, no, Danny's not going to put a part out unless it's fucking groundbreaking. He
Okay,
just had
right.
like 12 surgeries or something.
Right.
Like I'm still in the Plan B group text.
Oh.
And he'd be like, hey man, just got fucking 1,500 surgeries. As soon as
Jesus.
he's healed in 19 months, I'll be able to skate for another 20 years.
God
All these
damn.
numbers are exaggerated, clearly.
course.
Yeah.
But it's something like, I
For
just got
20
all
minutes.
these surgeries.
Wow. That's fucking crazy, dude. So he didn't want to put his part out if it was a half-assed part.
Yeah, and like-
in his eyes.
In his eyes,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Like anyone would have been like, "That was fucking dope, thank you." But
Right.
he's Danny Way. He's the
Wow.
like the gnarliest skateboarder ever.
Yeah,
You know,
ever.
like,
Yeah.
Did anyone else go like, "Hey, I want to build a fucking roller coaster and fly through the air"? Fucking-
Grind a rail.
Right.
Yeah.
right. I want to jump over the Great Wall of China and do a fucking.
With a broken ankle.
Seriously, yeah. I want to jump out of a helicopter.
the dude's gnarly, you know.
Yeah,
Hell
no,
yeah.
Cool with
for real?
fucking 3 minutes of footage. Fuck that noise, you know?
Okay, so then the diamond stuff, because you know what, those commercials you did for the jump off, the first commercial for I thought it was fucking incredible.
Yeah, so I was doing everything for Ryan.
Okay.
And then I started doing everything for Tori.
Right.
You know, kind of the same format. Like I'm fucking with Tori now, so if he's on Diamond, I fuck with Diamond. If he's on whatever, I fuck with whatever. You know, like I'll be your guy. Yeah. What do you want? So he ended up going to Diamond Footwear.
Right.
And he was like, what do we do, man? How do we pop this thing off?
Right.
I was like, that's a fucking big one, you know, like
it's huge.
Yeah,
Diamond
come
was
up correct. Yeah.
It was more than just like, what do we do for does the commercial look, you know, like let's talk about the campaign. Let's talk about the riders we're going to put on.
Right.
Let's talk about the riders we're going to put on in the future, you know, as a part of like that conversation. And just like, if you guys are going to like Diamond's, you know, a premium company.
Yes.
They make nice things. They're expensive. It's not shitty stuff.
Right.
You know, so like if you guys are going to jump in the shoe game, you better have a proper team, proper marketing
shoes.
Campaign, proper shoes.
Right.
Like this is a fucking big one, you know?
Yeah.
And everyone else was like, yeah, duh, of course that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And so then it was like my turn, like, all right, well, what are you gonna do for the commercial then? You know, and I was like, Brandon Beeble is joining on. I'm like, okay,
right,
let's do this, you know? And I started thinking about, there was this idea that I had, this 3D wraparound commercial idea. I had that idea for years.
Okay.
And I pitched it to Red Bull already. I thought, I was like, what do I make, a trick tip video? Like, I just wanted something where we go so deep into like what a trick looks like up close.
Right.
And let's make it impossible and do something that just hasn't been seen before.
Okay.
And it's fucking expensive to do this thing that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get anyone to bite, you know? Okay. And then finally when it was like, all right, you guys want to go big with the campaign, I got a Whopper for you.
Right.
But it's like, it's hard to do. We can't just like pull it off for $100.
Cost a lot,
It's going to cost a lot of money, yeah. And so I explained my vision to them and I showed them like some of these example videos, like the shit I wanted to do. And they were like, this looks good for our opening campaign. And I wanted to use something different, that Marmalade camera, you know what that thing is? There's this thing.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know.
All right, so like,
it's basically like,
I don't know what they're talking about.
It's basically
right? What the fuck?
A stabilizer system that basically will take your camera from point A to point B in seconds. Like,
it's like this giant motorized arm, and you can put a phantom camera on it, and it's like, you know, it's like fucking 12 feet tall.
Right. Yeah.
And it can move, I don't know how many miles per hour, but like if you're like accidentally standing there and it hit you in the head, you might die or
something. Wow.
Yeah.
It's really that, okay.
Well, it's a big, heavy fucking thing, and it's like going...
Wow.
And so we did like a
camera... I think Ty
used
used a little bit for We Are Blood.
Every good idea I got, Ty and Russell Houghton are just fucking 2 steps ahead of me.
So you didn't use a Marmalade camera?
We tried to use a thing, it wasn't fast enough.
Oh, you tried to use it?
We tried to use it. We did a camera test with Tori, did the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And we were just like, skateboarding is too fast.
Oh. So you were doing it real time skateboarding.
We were doing a real time skateboarding thing. We did a test, and it was just like skateboarding's too fast. Because I was like, the thing will show the whole dude.
Yep.
Zoom down to the pop.
Right.
Show the flick.
Yep.
Show the catch with 2 feet. Bounce out. Show the whole thing.
Right.
And I was like, that'll show like shoe detail, whatever. And we tried to use the thing, it's not fast enough, so we had to go fucking full digital world.
Oh wow.
Which was about the same price. Interestingly enough.
So you had to like take photos. Right?
Oh, dude, it was a whole thing. There's a BTS out there. You guys can go watch that thing.
Oh, okay.
It's on YouTube.
Give us a premise of it. What did you actually end up doing, though? You ended up using photos, you said, Raj? Photos to...
So we had... I made this 3D dummy version of each dude in the position that we wanted to wrap around him. Gotcha. So it was like PVC pipe and like fucking copper tubing.
And shoes and everything. It was like a mannequin,
thing.
Right.
I built these dummy things, and like basically we filmed this trick like it was, and then we had to do this thing where we put all these little pins in it and take all these photos, and then it got sent to Spain. The company in Spain did all like the 3D shit.
You stitch it all together.
And then we actually sent them all the pants and the boards and shit so they could take like detailed photos of it. It was a whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it was cool because once they recreated that 3D world, it was just about like, where in the trick do we go in? You know? And then, like, where do you want to go now? And it was like fucking diamond logo, dude.
Yeah.
Wrap around over here to the other diamond logo. Show the catch. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Wow.
How long did it take them to put it all together?
Yeah.
Dude, they did it like pretty quick. It was kind of fucked. We went to Spain because every company we tried to do in California was doing Super Bowl commercials. Like that's like the caliber of effects we were using.
Wow.
You know, like every company that we tried to use was like, sorry man, working on Super Bowl. And we're like,
man.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, I got this YouTube, Instagram. Instagram's gonna get hit pretty hard on Saturday, But whatever, like it hit and like people dug it, and I was like, all right, cool,
I thought it was
whatever.
amazing.
Yeah,
I thought it was incredible.
It worked.
Right.
It worked. People were stoked, and like it showed that Diamond was showing up to really make a stab at doing legit footwear.
Yeah. Oh no, you nailed it.
Fun shit though.
What are you talking about? 100 grand? 200 grand?
No. Come on.
50, 100, 300, 400 grand.
2 million.
2 million.
Fucking skateboarding, dude.
Yeah. But it's Diamond though.
It was much less than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Much less than all of those numbers.
So ETN comes around and they want to do this new network.
So they want to do this
paid subscriptions, right?
So basically the deal was like, right now there's a lot of things happening in skateboard media.
Okay.
There's a million free videos to watch every day.
Right.
I talk to a lot of professional skateboarders.
Yep. Well, it's a big discussion on the 9 Club always. The Instagram clips and the oversaturation going on right now.
It's tough, man.
It's a big thing.
Skateboarding's hard work. You know,
It is.
like you skate your entire life. You put in 15 years, and then you try this trick, and maybe it tries you 4 days of 5 hours a time, and then you got yourself these fucking 2 seconds, and they are sweet. And those 2 seconds should be appreciated.
Yes.
They should be watched
Compensated.
over and over and over again.
I have it all figured out.
Yeah.
So I got the switch flip Manny right behind me.
And I've talked to a lot of dudes, and they're ready for a change. You know? I don't know. Kids got their own thing. You know, like dudes who are just fans and out there and watching, they got their own perspective.
Right.
But from the guys that are putting stuff together, filmers, skateboarders, companies that are supporting filmers and skateboarders, and like trying to put out all this media, like there's just a lot of it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, who's going to break through and do something different? We're trying to think ahead here. And I got presented this opportunity to come in and be the dude that makes shows.
Okay.
I got a dude that runs the business.
Yeah.
I'll make the shows. And for me, it's like you gave me the keys to the fun place, you know?
Right.
He's like, here you go, dude. What do you want to make? And I'm like, game show? My whole life is like always a game show, dude. I'm always like fucking with people. You know, you get $5, you jump from that thing to that thing and then land a kickflip first try.
Right.
And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. You should come to my Christmas party. It's fucked up, dude.
Wow.
So basically the deal, it was like that. Like, I'll run the business. I got this new skateboarding economy that we can accomplish. You know, where we're not dependent on like corporate sponsorships to create things. You know, like, do you know how much money it took to fucking make Tampa Pro live?
Right.
Like, dude, there's like 10 cameras, 10 filmers, a truck that drives from California to Tampa.
Wow.
There's dudes in the truck that run the thing.
Yeah.
There's bandwidth, like
a lot of money.
It's so complicated, and kids are just like, dude, skateboarding's free.
But well, that's the thing. I mean, do you think like
skateboarding's not free?
Well, but here's the thing, though. I mean, like right now, like ETN, you know, it's getting some heat, right?
Hell
because
yeah.
people are like, oh, fuck ETN, all this stuff, whatever, right?
Hashtag
fuck ETN.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you think like? Going back, do you think you did some things wrong in the bit, like Tampa Pro, for instance,
Tampa
right?
Pro
So it was free forever.
Yeah.
And then now people have to subscribe to this thing to watch Tampa Pro.
Fun fact,
Okay.
I directed Tampa Pro in 2008 when I was working for 411skateboard.com back in the day.
Right.
I did that thing.
Yeah.
And it's so complicated.
I get it. I get it.
Because it's like, I don't want to put like other media companies on blast or like, you know, shed a bad light on how other businesses are ran. I'm trying to just be positive. But like, the fact is, advertising dollars are down, and not just in skateboarding, in all of media.
Right.
You know, before Microsoft would have to hire an advertising company to create a campaign and do some shit. Now Microsoft can just have some dickhead who works there and go like, hey man, fluff up our Instagram.
Yeah.
The world has changed. You have your own avenue of expression, and I like it. I think it's great. Like I love that everyone can just create their own shit without having to hire anyone anymore. But it changes the economy within media and all media, not just skateboarding. Like, you know, all retail is down, all magazines are down. It's, just it's a different economy than people are used to.
Absolutely.
In the skateboard side of things, we just want to make a bunch of rad shit. And we don't want to wait on corporate companies to come make that possible.
Okay.
You know?
Right.
I don't want to knock on Toyota's door and Hyundai's door and be like...
Hyundai? Toyota?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know the Toyota and Hyundai?
I'm from Chino Hills, man. don't you forget it. And I don't even want to drop those names. I don't want to be dependent on someone else telling me what I can make that isn't a part of my shit.
Right.
So what we're doing is we're trying to just create a community of skateboarders. We don't expect everyone to participate in our shit.
Right.
But we will grow as big as our supporters allow us to.
Okay.
Right. So the more people that come and go, hey, these shows are radical.
Right.
I like them. The more we can make. And that's as big or as small as we'll ever get. And that's okay with us. You know,
Right.
I see some kids who are like, hey man, why are you like hiding these skateboard moments from us? This is part of like skateboarding history. You should let it be seen.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, no, you don't understand. We made that happen.
Right.
We called the dude. We got the spot. We got the filmers. We created
Paid for
this,
the permits.
we created this moment
Right.
for you. We're not hiding it from you.
Yeah.
And you can come see it. And you know, like, it costs money, and it's really hard for kids to understand that you have to pay to watch stuff,
Right.
you know? But like at the end of the day, the people are only mad because they want to see it.
Yeah.
And they have to pay for it.
Right,
you know?
right.
Some shitty movie comes out. No one's like, dude, fuck the fact that they're charging for that movie. You just don't go see it.
Right.
Yeah.
But if something cool is happening and you want to be a part of it,
You're going to pay for it.
you'll just pay for it, or you'll be mad that you have to pay for it. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
This is a new world
It's a new
for skateboarding.
Exactly.
I think
Right.
they just don't know what they're paying for yet.
Dude, that's like,
Yeah,
dude,
that's
that's
true.
that's a on us right there. And like a
Right.
lot of the kids that I'm talking to are like, why would I pay for this? And I'm like, yeah, but we have this thing coming up next week, but we didn't know, like,
They don't know what it's about.
we have stuff, but like we can't promote it because we're still like, we're 30 days old.
Right.
Our entire thing is been live for 30 days.
Right, right.
And people are like, what are you doing next month? And we didn't know we were going to make such a splash, to be
Yeah.
honest. We thought we'd like kind of
Just come
come in,
in.
show some shit.
Right,
People will
right.
eventually learn about us. And all of a sudden we have like all eyes on us. Everyone's
Yeah.
like, well, what's next? And it's like, chill, motherfucker. It's been 30 days. We're working on it, dude.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got some
yeah,
cool
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Just be
yeah.
patient. Like, you know, we have a live event this weekend and next weekend. And
Okay.
people don't know about it because we're so busy making the event that we haven't made a promo for it yet.
Right.
And like, look, maybe we could have got ahead of it and made a programming schedule for
Right.
the next 3 years so you know exactly what you're getting. Do you talk to any skateboarders? What are you doing in 3 months? You know, like,
Right.
fuck,
Yeah, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
You maybe like, every skater we talk to is like, hey, you want to do this? And it's like, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds
Right,
dope.
right,
but
right,
like,
right,
dude,
right.
skateboarding schedules are hard to pin down, and we want to be fluid. We don't want
Yeah.
to be rigorous.
Right, right.
We don't want to turn this into a fucking like, if you're not doing this skate event in 6 months, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. Like, that's
Right.
not skateboarding, dude. We're doing our best. We're gonna put out a bunch of shit, and I think
Yeah.
that people are gonna see, like, we are putting out stuff every week,
Okay,
several
right.
times. They're gonna see some shit.
Right.
I understand that people are like, what am I paying for? Because we're not doing a great job of promoting what's next.
Uh-huh.
But it always comes.
Right, right.
And they'll see eventually that it's coming. and
Well, I
we're
think
doing
what
more
scared
and more.
people too was the $80 thing, right?
Dude,
so
people flipped on the $80
you know, when
thing.
I opened the app, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing that came up was $80, right? Now, what I had expected the app to do was say $7.99 a month or whatever
Yeah.
it is, $7 a month. Start my free trial,
Yeah.
right? But the $80 flashes up, and that's all I hear in the streets. Oh, it's $80, it's $80, it's $80. I'm like, no, actually, it's like, you know, $7 a month.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't have to
22 cents a day.
22 cents. You don't have to pay $80 at once. Like
Yeah,
you could,
people
you
think
could
it's
do
like
monthly.
$80 per episode.
Well, right.
Like, why am I going to pay $80 to watch Tampa? And I'm
Right.
like, $80 to watch Tampa. $80 gets you the whole year.
Yeah. So that I think that's what's freaking people
But I think
out
people
too.
are just
Is
like,
the,
oh, these guys are going to be around for a whole year.
I hope so.
no, but I mean, you guys.
I'm not worried about
But you
it.
guys.
We'll see.
But you know that scared people. I think. I think it
Dude,
should have been the other way around.
No,
where it's like
we
the
had so
seven-
many meetings where we were like, we focused so much about creating content, you know, and like we did our best to be like, yeah, the fucking splash page should look like this, and people will read it. Like, first off, we found people don't read shit.
Of course, no.
Like, they see $80 and they're like, it's $80 to watch one episode. And I'm like, no, just read it.
Monthly payments easier for somebody to comprehend. Oh, $7 a month. Cool. I already pay that and this and that and whatever. Like, you know, hey, but $80 lump sum. Wow,
Is
that's a lot of money.
It's
you know?
almost a Christmas complete.
Seriously.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, we just we fucked up on the language for sure on
Okay,
the front
right,
page.
right, right.
We shouldn't even have had the annual thing on there because it scared people so
Yeah,
bad. We should have
right.
just been like $7.99 a month.
Yeah.
But we put the annual thing up because it's cheaper, you know? If you get that,
Right,
it's
right.
$6.66
That should have been
a month.
that should have been the second option,
Whoa.
right?
666.
Yeah, that's right. Coincidence.
But yeah, right. Why not switch that? Why not be like, okay, cool, let's change our
We already
app.
did.
And, oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, dude, App Store is complicated. You have to
Yeah.
then you have to fix the app and then submit it, and then you're at the mercy of like Apple and the Android
Oh, and they have
store
to approve it.
approve your shit.
Oh.
So like, it's the moment
It's not
we
easy to make
launched.
changes.
Yeah, the moment we launched, it was like, it's $80 to watch one show. We're like, no, it's not. Oh, God damn it, let's fix
Let's
this
fix
thing.
this, right.
And so we fixed the thing and we submitted it, and then it took like 2 weeks, but it was after Tampa.
Okay.
And dude, had we known the Tampa blowback would have been so wild, like,
Right.
we just would have waited till after Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, Jesus, people
Yeah.
were so pissed. People don't understand that like the skateboarding media economy can't feed itself like this
Right.
anymore. Like
Yeah.
it's unaffordable.
It's hard, yeah.
And like all these things will die a slow death if something doesn't change. And so we're just trying to get ahead of that. And then at the same time, like we're trying to add to it. Like we're making cool shit that doesn't currently exist.
Right.
You know, like that's at least what we think. Like we're adding your favorite skaters doing fucked up things
Right.
in a way that you haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
Right now, like you can't be a part of the session when someone's trying something gnarly.
Of course. They're going to save it for something.
They're gonna
gonna
save it
it
for
for the
something.
video part or whatever. Yeah.
So you know, like we break the skaters off with money, we break the filmers off with money. We make
Yeah.
this moment happen possible where you can come hang out next to us. And when we host it, we don't like hold microphones and go like, and welcome to the Davis Gap here, and you know, like
Right.
we just try to like let you feel like you're a part of the thing. You
Right.
know, like you know what it's like to watch a fucked up trick happen in
course.
real life.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You
Yeah.
know, and like you watch it 5 years later, and you're like, I was fucking there for the thing.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Our co-founder, by the way, was there for this trick, and he talks about that. He's like, dude, I was there when that
Right.
trick happened.
Exactly.
You go on the 9 Club today? Fucking tell Chris I was there when that trick
Yeah,
happened.
right,
You know,
right.
Like, it's cool. You remember that shit.
Yeah,
You know, like let's
right.
make some of these moments memorable
Mm-hmm.
and not just be 2 seconds in your part that fucking flies by that someone.
What
doesn't
about the
ever-
kids that remember it, like seeing it on Instagram Live?
I mean, dude, there's a lot of other options for entertainment out there. There's
Yeah.
Instagram Live. There's the Barracks. There's Thrasher. There's all
No,
sorts
but when
of
you're
free
doing
shit.
these events,
Yeah.
these live events, like, do you try and stop people from fucking trying to post stuff?
I mean, whatever.
free.
Like, dude, I'm not here to be a fucking skate cop, dude.
Right,
you know,
right.
like
Yeah.
we're just trying to create some moments and create an economy in skateboarding that can like sustain itself moving forward forever.
Well,
We
on
have-
your live with your, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No,
actually,
go
but
ahead.
Your live stuff that you do, like the face melters and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the ETN app, but like, can you look at those videos still? Like, are they uploaded and
Afterwards? Yeah.
afterward?
yeah. As soon
Yeah.
as you miss it, you can go watch it again. You
Oh,
know,
cool.
like
But do you have to sit through the whole, is it edited down or is it like a live thing still?
we've talked about like chopping it down, but for now, like for the most part, everything we've done is pretty watchable. You know, like
Yeah.
also it's a fucking video player. If you want to just,
Oh, you just scrub
to
through.
the
Yeah,
end,
true.
like
Right,
you know
right.
how to get there.
One thing
Yeah.
that I liked about your video player too is you could skip, what is it, 30 seconds
Yeah.
ahead,
I
which
use
was
that
cool.
a lot.
Yeah, me too.
Because you're like, this guy's walking back. Boom! Oh, he's trying it again. I like
Exactly.
that.
Have you guys thought about doing like a crazy tech trick somewhere where it was instead of like jumping on something huge, it was like Shane O'Neill switch big spin flip back tail, switch big flip out.
Well, that would be
Dude,
that would be a 1 minute
but
video.
no,
Like-
I mean maybe Shane,
He'll
but
just
like
do it right
a
away.
real crazy tech video. I mean, it might take 4 hours to do that.
Dude, we've thought
Yeah.
about it. We're like,
Yeah.
how do we make this fun?
Yeah.
'Cause I mean,
Right.
I filmed.
And how
an
do you
IMB
deal?
video.
How do you deal with like? So you have like the Davis Gap thing. Like you had with
Yeah.
Jaws and Tommy jumping down that thing.
Mm-hmm.
What if it took like 6 hours to get a trick?
Well, they're not jumping down that thing for 6 hours.
Can't
though,
jump
Raj.
down the Davis Gap for 6
No,
hours.
you get like
Yeah.
10 tries,
Right.
maybe.
15
right.
if you're in
Yeah.
a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Did you see the dude get fucking punched on face
Well,
melt?
I was going to
Yeah,
ask
I
you.
heard-
on,
yeah,
on
Forrest.
jumping fences.
I was going to ask you about that. Forrest was fighting with the security guard, right?
I mean,
But you didn't air after the live one came out. You didn't put it up on the.
we
on the,
blurred faces.
Oh, you did.
It's up
so
now.
It's up now.
Yeah, it's up now. We were just
okay.
like, we should probably blur the faces since
Right.
these dudes are
because
fucking punching
also,
each other.
Well, also, like the security guard doesn't know that it's live and it's going up onto this site, this network. You know.
Yeah,
So
it's
how
like,
do you?
what's the difference? Is different.
I'm sure you have
from live.
lawyers that tell you guys like you guys.
You'd be
gotta-
surprised, man. Shit
Yeah?
happens pretty fast over here.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
you know, we try to prepare ourselves, but like,
You never know.
dude, at the end of the day,
It's in the
fucking
streets, right? You
skateboarding,
never know what's
dude.
gonna
Like,
happen.
You never know what's gonna happen, and like we made this show called Jumping Fences, like a security guard eating a donut in the beginning. We're like, oh yeah, it's funny, like kind of make fun of security guards,
Yeah.
and then we'll go skate busts and we'll see what happens. Dude, we didn't know episode 2 a security guard was gonna start throwing punches at a dude.
Right.
I was like, fuck, man, this makes us look like we're instigating this shit. But it wasn't. Like the security guard just started like kind of freaking out.
Wow. I think you guys will catch up to the curve too, because right now your programming is limited, right? So you'll catch up to like multiple shows a day.
Right.
Eventually, right?
There's no way.
You come on, bro.
Multiple
shows a day. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about live. I'm not talking about live shit.
Oh, live. I thought you were talking about
No. I'm talking about just programming. You know, just regular shows and stuff.
Our programming will grow as much as our fan base does.
Right.
And that's it.
Right.
You know, like I can't tell you that 6 months from now we're going to be putting up stuff every day or 3 times a day.
Okay.
It's dependent on how many people like our shit and participate in it.
Support it, right.
You know, and like we're not looking to grow any bigger than the people want us to grow. You know? Like if people like our shit and they watch our shit, we'll be able to afford more. Okay. And that's it. You know? We don't have plans to become this thing like we would love to create 15 shows a day. It's going to take a lot of fucking skateboarders watching this shit to make that happen. Right. But it's just like...
a lot of people subscribing.
Yeah, it's a lot of subscribers. That's what I mean. Like, it's like, it's its own little community, you know?
Yeah, right.
The more people we get, the more we can make, and we'll see what happens. Like, for us, this year is like a test year, you know? Let's put out a bunch of shit. Let's see what people like, you know? Maybe we put out this hill bombing show that we're putting out, and people go like, I don't like hill bombing. Oh, okay, we won't make any more hill bombing shows. Dude, chill. We thought it was fun, and you know,
right. And
people go like, "Oh, I don't like when people grind 34 stair handrails." Okay, no more 34 stair handrails.
Make some plaza type of thing, man. Make some like you skating some plaza shit.
I hear you. I hear you. But here's the thing, right? Like in our challenges, we want people to give us feedback.
Right.
Like you want some plaza shit, Kelly?
Yeah.
Fucking send me some ideas, dude. What does it look like? How can we do it different to justify charging people to watch this shit?
Right.
Let's fucking recreate some spots that are like Pier 7.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Kelly pitching me live.
Yeah.
We need this shit.
Yeah.
We want it from everyone. Like, dude, what do you guys want to see?
But that shit costs money.
That shit costs money. How do you expect us to do it? Skateboarding's supposed to be free. You ruin skateboarding.
But someone's gonna pay for that Pier 7 replica.
Yeah. How do you want us to? Who's gonna build it, dude? Like, dude, everything costs money. You know, like
Brand formula ain't cheap.
There you go.
the materials cost something. The dude that build it costs something. The dudes that film it cost something. The guys that fucking edit the video cost something. The live technology costs
Plus
something.
you're paying the skaters
and we wanna
too.
pay the skateboarders
That's
to come
amazing.
skate it. Like, what am I gonna do? Ask you for a favor? You know?
Yeah.
Hey, Kelly, dude, we just built this whole thing. Will you come fucking break yourself off for 6 hours for no reason?
Right.
Like, dude, fucking just just put it into.
If you made
skateboarding,
Pier
man.
7 again, I'd come skate it for free.
All right.
Oh, there you go. You'd have to pay me.
Yeah, no problem. All right.
Yeah, dude, I would love to skate Pier 7.
But seriously, like we are so open to pitches. We want everyone to flood us with ideas and critique, you know, and say like, hey, we like this, we don't like this about it. Like that's what this year is about for us. We didn't know we were gonna grow so quickly.
Right.
Like we just hired a dude who's like full-time customer service.
Oh wow.
To be like, dude, we didn't know this many people were gonna be fucking with our stuff. You know, we kind of thought it would be like
fucking with your stuff, like what?
Just so many people have subscribed to the app.
Okay.
And we did not expect this to happen in the first 30 days.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
do you count the free trial as a subscriber?
There are viewers, you know.
Right.
There are customers,
Yeah.
you know.
But they're not paying though, because like a lot of people will.
You think we don't value our free trial people?
No, but I mean, like,
it's the same
But
dude.
there's a lot
Right.
of people out there who like will just get on and then quit after like 20, 30 days.
If you message me and go, hey man, I'm having trouble with my account, I'm wondering when these other shows are, or I click this button, nothing happens. I don't know if you are free or paid, and it doesn't matter to us. If you're one of the people who's looking at us, we're gonna do what we can to like make sure you're stoked.
Right,
you know?
right.
Because even if you are a free trial dude, well, we want you to keep going.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be like,
You
you
wanna
haven't
subscribe.
paid
Yeah.
yet, so fuck your experience.
you know, like, that's like not a good business plan. at all,
seriously.
No, but like, are you counting those people who are just like free subscribers as subscribers?
We don't know the difference. We can't tell the difference.
Right.
There's no way on our end. We cannot tell the difference.
Right.
Whether you're a free dude, whether you're a subscriber who's paid, whether you're someone who doesn't even have the app and you're voicing your opinion, we're not cross-checking this username to
Right.
see like,
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. This guy said fuck ETN. Let's see where he's at. In the...
like, dude, we just go like, what's the matter, dude? You don't like the game show? What don't you like about it? We
Right,
just talk
right.
to you, and we had to hire a dude now full time who's that dude.
But that's the thing is like you gotta listen to people too. I mean,
Totally.
we listen to our comments all the time, and
Yeah.
we change things, and we try to meet people's expectations or whatever they
90% of the comments are like, you need to get this guy on the show, though.
Of course, right?
Yeah.
They
But check this
but
out.
we do.
This is a passion
it
project
helps
for
us.
you, right?
Right.
You started
Yeah.
this thing. You
Yeah.
don't charge people to
We
see
started
it.
this for skateboarding.
For
Right.
skateboarding,
Yeah.
yeah. But you don't charge for it. So at the end of the day, if people are complaining, you guys can just be like, we're just going to keep on trucking. Of
course,
We're
right,
just going
right,
to keep
right.
on doing it.
But-
if we don't listen to the people that are talking to us,
Yeah.
we just out of business.
Of course,
Yeah.
right,
You know,
right,
so,
right.
like-
but in a way, we feel the same way though. We people are watching us. Like
'cause
we
you're a
want them
good
to
person.
have right. We want them to have the best experience too. And
Yeah.
if they have a great idea, like we'll do it. You know,
bring
like
on the great
we'll
ideas.
implement it. You know.
Yeah.
Can't think of the last thing we implemented, but but we listen though.
So at the end of the day, like we just want to we want skateboarders to be vocal.
Yes.
We want companies to be vocal. We want the kids to be vocal.
Right,
Tell
right.
us what the deal is. And like, dude, every kid who says like some negative shit online
Mhm.
that I see at least,
Yeah.
I DM them, and my leading question is always like, have you watched any of the ETN shows?
Okay.
And every kid's like, nah, fuck that. I ain't paying for shit.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, so no one complaining has actually watched anything.
Mm.
And everyone that I've talked to that's watched stuff is like, oh, the shows are great. Can't wait to see more. Where are the rest of them? And I'm like, it's coming.
Right. Well, I like I like the shows, man. I like
The
everything.
thing is, like,
you
people
know?
are paying for that shit.
Dude, they're only pissed off because they want to see it and they have to pay for it. They never had to do it before.
Right,
And I'm
well-
sorry. Look, if it could be free, you find a way for me to do this for free, I'm down. You fucking DM me. You let me know how to
Seriously.
figure this out.
Right.
Just get sponsorships. All right, you line them up.
Right.
You line up the sponsorships. We'll do it for free.
Shit ain't easy.
It's tough, man. Just so look, we're just not gonna wait for anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave it up to you guys. As much as you want to support us, we'll do this shit.
I think your biggest challenge is social media. Because I
Do you remember? Okay.
But,
do you remember?
but I haven't joined yet.
Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like I've seen pretty much everything you guys done
Uh
through either people's live Instagram feeds
huh.
or through their stories
Yeah.
or on their Instagrams.
So you know what's doing.
I know what's going on
You
there.
haven't experienced it, but you know what's
but
doing.
I see people filming their phones or filming their TVs or
Mhm.
whatever else.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm getting it all for fucking free.
You haven't watched a whole 4-wheel live
No, I haven't
game
watched-
show
but at the same
with
time-
Mark Johnson and
No, but at the same time,
I
like
haven't watched the game show.
they put all their highlights
It is
on their Instagrams.
So goofy.
I'm sure it is.
it's actually really good.
Yeah.
I enjoy the game show
Yeah.
a lot. Yeah.
Well, then
But
just
for me,
Who-
I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm not going to pay whatever for a game show. Like, and the
and-
funny thing is, the game show is the most appealing thing.
thank you.
Yeah. Because like with the
We
with the
know-
contest like Tampa,
Yeah.
like I could pay for ETN for the year or whatever. But the fact is, like I know that like Transworld, Thrasher, or whoever is going to cover it anyways. I'm going to see highlights regardless.
Then you're not our target demo, and that's okay for
Yeah,
us.
I know.
We're not here to have every skateboarder on the planet
Right.
pay to be an ETN
Yeah.
watcher,
Yeah.
subscriber.
But I would love to like Phoenix Am just happened, and I watched it from fucking beginning to end, mainly because Chris is on it.
Thank you, bro.
You know?
Thank you.
support the
Yeah.
homies.
Gotta
I
support the
get it.
homies. Yeah, totally.
But like, dude, like I said, we're not here to get every we know not every skateboarder is gonna pay to watch our
Yeah,
shit,
right,
and
right.
we don't need that to be comfortable with creating things that wouldn't. Like, I had an idea for a game show.
Mhm.
I don't need every skateboarder in the world to pay for my game show to make
Right.
it happen.
Right.
I just need like some people to be into it.
Yeah.
And then we'll make it.
Yeah.
And if we had enough people into it and DMing us saying, I love this shit, and more people paying, we go, let's go season 2 then.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
You know,
right,
and like,
right.
and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a season 2. People dig it.
Dope.
But like, we don't. Yeah, it's like some people aren't gonna subscribe.
Yeah.
We're okay with that. It's like, what, you're gonna start a board company? You're gonna be like, yeah, dude, fucking. Hopefully, every single skateboarder on the planet buys our board.
Yeah,
It's
good fu- good
ridiculous,
fucking luck.
dude.
Yeah, exactly.
That's our.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
You might get
business
one
plan.
kid in your
Yeah.
town.
You'll get the fans that like the shit you're doing.
Right.
They'll participate.
Yeah.
Those will be our fans. Those will just like same shit with
Totally.
a board company. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if tons of people like your shit, you'll be a massive board company. You'll do global tours. You'll have the best riders.
Right.
They'll have cars that start every time, you know, like there's just like, it's just dependent on it's fucking business 101.
Yeah.
I didn't go to business 101. Luckily our co-founder is a USC graduate.
He is, right.
In business school.
Right.
He's holding that part of things together. But like,
And he skated too. He used to skate.
He rips.
Yeah.
he's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's better.
Oh, he still skates. Yeah, that's right.
Burial Hill better than mine. That's for sure.
Hey, listen, man. I'm a fan, even though Raj.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
And
But the fact that it's like, I just don't see a reason for me to pay for this at the moment.
At the moment, right?
Because like,
dude, totally
because
get it.
everyone on social media is posting that shit, and I'll
Don't say
see
everyone.
There's a lot of people out there, you know.
We totally get it.
Yeah.
And we're also trying to do things for people like the way you're saying it. Like, you sound like the type of dude who might never pay for it, no matter how much good shit we put out. We understand that's going to be a dude. So we're trying to figure out a way to, like, maybe we just start sending promo codes to skate shops. Like, if you're a dude who's never going to pay for your shit, but maybe you'll go to the skate shop up the street and go like Super Bowl party style when someone's going to grind a 60 stair King Tan rail.
That'd actually be great for skate shops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep saying it year after year, you know? I'm trying to do the fucking right thing for everyone here, man. It's tough.
That'd be a great thing for skate shops to get kids in the door.
Yeah,
you know, and hang
for
out
sure.
there.
That's why we're doing it.
Right.
That's why we want to do it. Like, you know, we know that not everyone's going to pay for this super steep 22 cents a day, dude. It's scary, you know? Fucking,
Here's another fucked up thing is like, what about kids who just sign up for the free trials every month, but they create like a new email account?
Well, in a year, they're going to have 12 new email accounts.
Oh, no, not 12 emails. What will he do?
I mean,
Johnny Kickflip 112 at hotmail.com.
Yeah.
Johnny Kickflip 113 at hotmail.com. We're trying to like create more.
Right.
For us.
Yeah.
By us. Like, let's fucking go on our own little island. Yeah, dude, it's a utopia.
Right.
The concept's beautiful. It's a little more complicated than fucking the fantasy, you know, but we're working on making it possible, you know.
We're trying to work it out over here too, man. We have no idea what we're fucking doing. You know?
But you know what you're doing is the right thing. You're creating from a good space.
Right.
You're supporting the people you want to support. You're just doing some honest work here. It's not about the money.
Listen, we do this out of love, right? But at the end of the day, like, we're going to eventually need money to keep it going. You know,
sure,
it's just the nature.
You mean you can't do this 24 hours a day all day and not make money?
It's literally the nature of the beast. You know, it's like, man, we have this rad thing going, but I mean, I can't just sit here. We can't just sit here every fucking day and
we got bills to pay.
We have bills to pay.
Yeah.
Roger's electric bill went up like
with
fucking.
These lights.
Went up tenfold.
You got to get some A7Ss in here. Go up to 200,000 ISO. We can just cut the lights.
Well, he was talking about extension cord to his neighbor's house and fucking stealing the power.
People maybe don't know that Chris and Roger are color correcting everything and syncing all the audio,
editing it.
Editing it. Like,
you guys think this?
Kelly, don't do shit.
I don't do shit, man.
You guys think this show is free, dude? You should see the 6 cameras pointing at me. You know how expensive those cameras are? The tripods are on, the lights that are up there. Do you know the amount of effort that goes into these dudes calling people all day, editing the show, fucking headphones, microphone? None of this shit's free.
Right.
But these dudes do it for a passion, and they stretch themselves as thin as possible to make it happen.
Yeah.
You know? And like, look, I can do that. I can go on and do those things. I've been doing it for years.
Right.
But I can only do one thing at a time. Right now, we're trying to make dreams come true for more than just myself.
Right.
You know? We're bringing more skateboarders in. We're doing shows for this skater, for that skater.
Yeah.
We're like making a series for these dudes to do this shit, making a stupid game show. Like,
Give them all platforms.
Yeah.
we're doing a bunch of shit all at the same time. Like, the shit is impossible to do for free.
I know.
I don't understand how kids are like, skateboarding's free, dude.
Yeah.
You ruined skateboarding. Have you tried to do a kickflip lately? Can't do it anymore. I ruined skateboarding.
I still got them.
Kickflips are done, dude. No, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I remember when skateboarding was raw. Me too. Turn off your phone. Go outside. Go skate.
Right.
That's super fun. Still. Promise. Yeah. Just don't look at my shit anymore and go skate. You're good.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
But is there anything else you want to touch on with the ETN while we're on the topic?
I don't want it to be such like a ETN infomercial.
No,
but I guess
but this is
a hot topic.
It's a hot topic right now.
Right,
Yeah.
It's a hot topic. I just want everyone to know there's no, like we're not in competition or to take away from anyone. With
Right.
this whole thing, like
other media.
we're fans of every other media website or magazine or video thing, whatever's going on in skateboarding.
Right.
Like there's a very conscious decision every time we make something. Like, will this take away from anything anyone else is doing?
Okay.
We
Right.
only want to add to.
Right. Right.
Like we fuck with everyone else. I'm a Thrasher subscriber, a Transworld subscriber. Like
Right.
I've been a fan of that shit fucking all day, every day since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I love my boy Colin. I love Hell Eclipse.
Yeah.
Whatever. We're not trying to fuck with anyone's shit.
Right.
Trying to make something new.
Yeah.
Trying to add something.
Yeah.
And trying to give
everyone
back
share it.
to skateboarders and skateboarding as a whole, and just create some opportunities for everyone to do some shit.
Right.
And only if it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And I'm not easily entertained, I'll be honest.
Right.
A lot of boring shit being put out,
That's
Yes,
true.
there is.
That's true.
Fuck, dude. Even so, I don't want to talk. I don't want this to turn into a negative thing.
No.
But I'm bored easily.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make some weird, fun, new shit.
Yeah.
And if you have any ideas, send them my way.
Right.
Plaza, we heard you, Kelly.
Okay, I want
Kelly. some Plaza shit. That's not much of a show pitch. You guys are gonna have to help me out a little
Unfortunately,
more.
How about I come up
pauses
with-
around.
Right.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got to bring him back, and I can give you some ideas.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. Because people send us show ideas, and they're like, "Dude, why don't you do some fucking gnarly raw city shit?"
Right.
And I'm like, "That's not a show, dude."
Yeah.
What? You didn't even say anything. Dude. Kelly's
go
over there
fight some
screaming the
bumps?
word plaza. I'm like,
Hey.
all right, let me just
Yeah.
fucking take this into the brain factory and figure it out. Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot to be done after some plaza shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if there was some concept behind it, and I showed it to you,
There you go.
Yeah.
Maybe be
Right.
the face of the whole
There
thing.
you go. There you go.
Come on, go live. Well, Kelly Hart and I
Yeah.
thought some shit. And I sent it over there. They're making it happen. All your dreams come true. All of a sudden, Pier 7's at the same spot as Jaquan. How did these two things get here at the same time? We built them.
Right.
Because people
There we
fuck
go.
with us.
Yeah.
And we can afford to put all the best plazas into one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Hey, man. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna hit you back up.
Yeah, I'd
You
love
gotta
to see that
show-
chicken scratch.
Type
Don't
it
be-
out.
You're gonna be surprised,
Okay.
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprise me, Kelly.
All right.
You know?
But yeah, send us ideas.
Yeah.
Send us ideas.
I will. Right.
Send us ideas.
Yeah.
All the best ideas I've got so far have come from professional skateboarders.
Rad.
Which I think is really cool. I'd love to facilitate some of the. You know how it is, dude.
Yeah.
Like you're a pro skateboarder. You're out there. You're doing your thing, and you have a chance to be in this or that.
Yeah.
But this is a chance for you to come to us and be like, "Hey, dude, I've always wanted to. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Kickflip a shark. I'm like, what? Oh,
Well,
whatever. All right, let's kickflip a shark.
Easy font.
I don't know, dude. Some terrible idea.
I am a monthly subscriber.
Gotta
though.
pay to
I'm a
play.
monthly. I pay.
Yeah,
I
thank
do
you.
pay.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I haven't canceled any time yet, so we'll see. But we'll see. There's always a
in
there's always a
28 days.
chance. Yeah.
Thanks to you, dudes, for having me on this
No,
show.
you,
for
dude.
real.
Thank
Mad
you, bro.
preach.
That
Yeah.
was, you
Mad
are
preach.
you are one funny dude, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
good.
Thanks for coming. Boom. Boom. Throw it over there.
Is there any way to charge for this episode?
Dude, remember
doing
we
it.
used to
Yeah.
do AOL Instant Messenger.
Yeah, that's how I started talking to
Oh, wait,
people.
we
okay,
usty to
okay.
chat.
Yeah.
dude.
Let me. Okay.
Sick.
Now,
What was your cat name?
What was it? Shitty Smurf, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
And then yours was like,
the man skater.
yeah. I remember that, dude.
There was maybe the third try. I was going as fast as I could, getting close to the edge, taking my last push, and a rock goes pop, 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 pop. Out in front of me, it popped out of the wheel and kept going.
Wow.
And it didn't go out of my path either. It was bouncing forward.
front of you, right.
Yeah, and I'm like, but I'm going too fast to stop.
Oh,
Because there's a turning point there where
you can't go back.
you can't go back. You take your last push and there's no stopping.
Right.
You can't just say no and run out or
You can't half-ass it.
no, it's
You
one of those
know,
things.
Right.
There is a definite line that
Yeah.
when you cross it, you're going no matter what.
Exactly.